I'm almost always sober.
I'm pumping, brother, and I'm coming for you motherfuckers. That's right. I am in the gym, and when I'm in the gym, I'm thinking about the people who are gonna fucking pay their debt to me. Don't cross the two. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the two. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the two. Don't work that way. Don't cross the two. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the two. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the two. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the two. Don't work that way. Don't cross the two. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the two. We have no problems, Brennan. My kid didn't abandon me, Brennan. So you better not fucking lie about me again, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. You lie one more fucking time about me, Pinky, I'll be coming to your door. We're gonna have the talk. I'll be coming to your door. I'll be in New York soon, Kev. I'll be coming to your door. One more time, Brennan. I'll be coming to your door. Where were you when they called the school district? Where were you when they got me fired? Everybody coming to Steve's defense. Dr. Steve is a great guy. Fuck off. Where were you when they canceled gigs? Where were you when it cost me thousands? Where were you when I was sold out? Where were you, Sunflower Dragon? Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at. You don't know the abuse that I've gone through. Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at. You don't know the abuse, all you assholes. You don't know the abuse of Peter. You don't know the abuse of that Tookie. You don't know the abuse of Clay Dabbler. He's a fucking moderator. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the two. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the two. Don't work that way. Don't cross the two. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the two. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the two. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the two. Don't work that way. Cross the two. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the two. Kind of this Puerto Rican thing, I think. I don't know. I just don't like to be. I don't like to be crossed.
Hey, Mommy, could you make me a cup of coffee? Cup of coffee, cup of coffee.
I engineered all the plays into action.
Cup of
Grab the pork, Joyce.
Coffee, cup of coffee, cup of coffee,
Call him Stat Bomb. Grab the pork, Joyce. On the pan, Mom, we want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, Mom, we want them crispy. On the pan, grab the pork, Joyce. On the pan, Mom, we want them crispy. On the pan, we want them crispy. On the pan, Mom, we want them crispy. On the pan, cut the meat out. We get the pork rinds crispy to my liking, then we shall have a very, very, very nice dinner. I don't have bad credit anymore. I did for a little while. I had great credit as well. Credits goes up and down, and it all works out. I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I don't think so. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. And my portfolio is diversified. That's what you do. You diversify. Market goes down, housing goes up. It all comes around. Then you got your annuities, your stocks, your bonds, your mutual funds. Just keep on putting money into different things. That's called diversification. 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 If one goes down, the other one will go up. If one goes down, the other one one goes down, the other one goes down, the other one goes down, the other one will go up. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. I can teach you something about that, KB. Why don't you buy something instead of paying rent, you dumb fuck? You can't even write off rent. Yeah, you can say, oh, it's my business. That's a red flag for the IRS. I'm just telling you, Kev. It's crazy. I'm just telling you that you should buy something. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. Hey, okay, fucking with my guests. Fucking with my friends, fucking with my family, that is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug us goes, here we go. It's boom.
We're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it. And welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser.
Yeah, hi.
And Miss Mike Morse.
I would like to address the rumor that I am somehow involved in Hezbollah.
Well, we did see you on your phone a lot, so that's why we
Not
just
anymore.
Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. See, this is action shots moments before detonation. It's fun backstage. In case you guys are going, what are they working on so hard back there? Just taking pictures of Mike while he's on a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome everybody to the Uncle Rico Show. We're here. You're here. 800 coming in here at tip off. Like, hit subscribe, hit notify, so you know when we're live. And thank you for joining us all this week on a Weeko of Rico. Yes, thank you for joining us.
I don't want that pill.
I know everybody does. It's the hottest item that people are looking for. Listen, get yourself a membership. The spiel at the beginning, $5 or $10, or turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in the description. It'll take you to the settings. Turn them on. That way, if and when somebody gives a membership, you get it and everybody's happy. All right. So do those things. Sit back, relax. Welcome to the Uncle Rico Show. Let's get to some of these super chats. We'll get to all the business that is business. Look at this. Rev Fugly out the gate. I got the bean story. I'm still not 100% sure I understood it, but I loved it. There were beans, scrambled eggs, bums coming on people, naked, toothless woman. A Joey C story will take you on a ride that you can collect frequent flyer miles on. I love it. That sounds like an amazing story. And then when Joey's on his deathbed, like in Big Fish, somebody's gonna shut. Ladies are gonna, toothless, homeless women, guy with eggs, beans, chili on his face, whatever the fuck. They're all gonna come through for the services.
It's like the Lord of the Rings on heroin.
Thank you for exposing me to Joey, TSN. He's a good dude. I know he is. Joey's a sweetheart. He means well. He just gets caught up in shit sometimes, and the man wears his heart on his sleeve. You can't fault him for that.
On his velour sleeve.
Yes. matching velour jumpsuit. Don't forget it. Big Daddy Dodo. Look at this pretty mofo smiling and profiling. Look at those choppers. They look nice, man. He'll be back home. I think he'll be on with us. Hopefully he'll be on with us tomorrow night. We'll see with jet lag and everything, but I don't know. But yeah, looks good. I'm excited.
If you can do it toothless, you can do it with jet lag.
I know. I just hope they're not like where he sounds like Voss, like affects his speech.
I hope it sounds exactly like that.
I know you do. Shithead called me my man today, ruined my day. Well, I'm sorry, Fug. Sorry, man. You're my man. Need a hookup, please. Was on vacation and my membership lapsed. Please and thank you. Howard's Fluffy Duty would like a membership, folks, if you can make that happen. Hey, Frog, can you pack a bowl for this mom? You can pack a bowl for this mama anytime. Look at that. Speaking of, very popular.
Yeah, hey, mama, do you want to pack a bowl? What you pack that bowl can't keep away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, there, mama, do you want to pack a bowl? What you pack a bowl?
Frog Yusef Stevens checking in.
Oh, mama, pack a bowl, well, it's hard to get by.
My favorite, Bohemian Frog City.
Mama, don't pack a bowl. Shuli won't pay me more. Oh, fuck, I made baby's dead. Mama, that's packed too much. But now I smoked it all away.
Pack a bowl, mama. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
Number one club song in Ibiza. Pack a bowl, mama. That I'm not lying. You just look at the charts, figure it out. What do you think of that, Frog? Pretty impressive, huh?
Y'all have me so self-conscious about I'm actually not smoking during the shows anymore. How about that?
Good.
Well,
Good. Now stop calling a woman that's not your mom, mama.
Mama.
There's better
And
I'll
for the record,
I'll show you. I'll be more responsible now.
You are a dope, Joe.
Thank you. Yes.
I also fixed the voice mod issue, so we won't be having that problem again.
Oh.
That problem again.
What problem do you speak of? You mean this problem? Can you, Frog, can you do some super chats? I got to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
You want me to read them?
I want him to do the super. Did you do him? He's going to do the super chats?
Yeah,
Sure, I'll read them.
So we have this program voice mod. We can put clips in them. We can put, then it has a sound board on it where you can do different sounds. And apparently Joe's kept. Did you said you figured out what was wrong?
Yes.
Okay. So apparently something kept turning this on without his knowledge. And I left. I let him do super chats. But Zen sold it. You sold it where you were fighting to do the super chats. That's what sold it.
It was perfect.
Right. It was more like that Looney Tunes version of, You do, you don't, you do, you don't, you don't, you do, you don't, you do.
Wabbit season.
Let's watch it in its entirety. Can you, Frog, can you do some super chats? I got to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
You want me to read them?
I don't want
Yeah,
him to
go
do
ahead.
the super.
Go ahead.
Did you do him? He's going to do the super chats?
Yeah,
Sure, I'll read them.
Good.
Sean, you read them.
Nugget Chaser, thanks for the $2. Don't spend it all in one place. Nugget Chaser Johnson, thank you. Maggie Lynn with $50. Like Reels, I too am having issues with Gifted. I wonder if the authorities in Argentina are closing in. TSN, go bag ready just in case. Also, may have found the answer as the lip smacking almost makes him unwatchable. So, Dave Daffler also having trouble gifting memberships for some reason. He reached out to me. It's not just you guys.
This is where everybody listens.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me. Is it on again?
I love that brief second before he realizes it. He's like, I'm killing. I'm killing.
I love the tech talk where he's like, Dave Daffler was having an issue with it as well. I love that's my favorite part.
It's like,
Oh my god.
I'm cracking these guys up. I'm finally reaching a comic stride.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping
Brilliant.
you'd figure it out and you didn't fix it, but
Yeah. Thanks for sucking out all the fun, buddy. Appreciate you.
Mhm.
yeah, really. All right, let's get to some of these chats. Thank you, Annie. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Mama. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rabbit Weasel.
Yeah. Grammar hammer time? Uh-oh, what happened?
Stop. Hammer time.
You've just been grammar hammered.
Mike's like the guy spinning plates, but it's all props. Yeah, he's like,
It's like a one-man band. He's like squeezing the thing. He's hitting the cymbal with his armpit.
Yeah.
I got the cymbals.
Donna G. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Hello.
Thirsty.
This CBS analyst is in Asa's kitchen. I think he's her new toy boy. It does look like her
What?
kitchen.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Eugene. BLR, thank you for the $20. Shuli, my home was sold out from under me and my gig was taken away from me by my boss's divorce. February was a low point in my life. You made a comment one day about waking up and getting after it. Things will get better. Thanks for that. Well, thank you. Hey, man. Thanks for listening, supporting us, throwing us money that you don't have to. And yeah, man, keep the fuck at it. Don't let anybody tell you different, dude. Go. Has Vinny D'Agostino ever been invited on Uncle Rico? His analysis on John would be very interesting. I got to reach out to Vin. He's a great, great guy. He was on very early on, I believe on like BS or Miserable Men. It was very whack pack heavy at the time. Maybe just been my show, the Shuli Show. And it was a lot of it was a lot of chaos. I would love to have him back on and do this with us. I'll reach out to him. He's not only is he a brilliant guy, but he's really fucking funny too. Very funny. You don't think of too many former FBI agents transitioning smoothly into stand-up. He's great. Big Daddy. Hello. Hi. Shuli, serious question. This wouldn't happen, but if Howard declared amnesty and invited back old cast for a last show, does John get the invite or not?
No.
I don't think so.
No, not after that lawsuit.
No. Yeah, lawsuits is where the line is. There's no coming back from that. I mean, I remember Elegant Elliot making it on the list of no longer welcomed here when he tried to sue, or he did sue after the football pool. Remember they did that bit on and he like talked, I think Alice won it and he conned her into splitting it with him somehow. Like it was wild. That whole thing was wild. And then he tried to sue. I love that he was like, he threatened to pour acid in Gary's eyes. They were like, all right, that's just Elliot. And then they goes, They're a lawyer, documents from a lawyer. They go, this guy's nuts.
Yeah.
This guy's crazy.
Yeah, this guy's punching walls in lingerie, and they're like, "Yeah, he's all right."
Yeah, allegedly, maybe or maybe not hit someone in a U-Haul and just kept going.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
we could get Gary a dog, and he can still work here.
Oh my God! I just remembered Langford went to interview him once in Times Square at this porn store. They kept remember you keep go Al Goldstein, Screw Magazine. Remember he would throw his name around. Yeah, so they're in a cab going to this place, and Elliot opens the door, and a car takes the fucking cab door off, and Elliot just gets out and starts jogging and running away. Looks like Mike got air assassinated, Trump style. Boom. #fight. That's right, Kip. Thank you, buddy. What was that? 14 months. Thank you.
Wow, nice.
Rev Fugly, it looks like Mike got too close to the school or park again against court order. 100 yards minimum distance, prop comic. You know the rules.
Sometimes you gotta.
We don't make those kind of jokes around here anymore.
It's a different time.
It's a safe
different climate.
It was a different time, and now it's a different time.
Even more different time.
It's even double different.
It's way more different.
Way different. I got nothing but go Bills. Heart you fellas. Love you, Mike. Great Michael P. Does this funny shaped fool remember he was on the same bill with Ron Jeremy in jail for rape? You know what? He tends to forget that when you bring that up. Plus the guy from Ren and Stimpy that he defended multiple times.
Right?
On his show. Yeah.
Frickalusa.
Yeah. Yeah. Bob looks like Matt Dillon in Something About Mary. He said he wanted those.
Yeah.
He says he wanted those.
Did you see them close up? Do you have that picture? Look at that.
Wow. They saw him coming.
It wasn't him that spelt that, because it would have been spelled ALLER.
Aller Akbar. What do we? Kevin A. Thank you for becoming a member.
Behind my paywall.
Thank you, pal. Speaking of Joey, we never did Dueling Joey's C's at DabbleCon, Shuli. You should come on one night. We'll do them.
Yeah.
It's what the Dabbleverse needs is more Joey C impressions.
Boom.
Everybody's a little too fucking wound up out there. Did Mike borrow a Hezbollah radio earlier? He's not talking.
Not commenting. Ironically, I have Alan Dershowitz as my lawyer. So,
did you see that today was day 2 where radios, toasters, solar panels, doorbells,
and prop hammers for some reason.
Listen, Israel should invade, and everybody will just be sitting in their chairs and not moving an inch. They're like, I don't know what to do. Can I start my car? Probably not.
Yeah. Apparently that phone call that Mike made to his girlfriend before the show blew his balls off before the
Hey-o! This is crazy. How did I get sucked into this thing? My wife thinks I'm nuts, but I don't care. I love it. Well, welcome to our world, pal. J-Buck, 18 months. You're just as crazy as the rest of us. Thank you. Kevin A., not only did he member up, now he's giving the gift of membership. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. My man Mars, he's got his YouTube channel. Go check him out. Best face voice swapper I've ever met. And I've had him all over the world.
Thanks for buzzing.
Thank you, Mars. Stutjo does roar. It is not effective. Shuli does dig. Shuli disappears below ground. Stutjo does roar. Stutjo does roar. Shuli does dig. The Jew is very effective against deadbeat type Doberman.
Listen, you cannot argue with that.
It's I think he's making a role-playing game reference. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons or
okay. You know what? Save that. Let me get my invisibility cloak and I'll read it again.
Dungeons and Deadbeats. That's that.
Yes. Turd Ferguson. My man's got bank. What's up, boys? Thank you for the last 15 months of laughs. Zen, you have come a long way. Well done, Mike. Looks like you found SJ's underwear TSN for life skull. Thank you, Turd. Never said that. What time did that keychain I sent you go off, Mike?
What was I holding it up to my ear for? That's the question.
Evening, fellas. Great show last night. I think Frog sounds better with the modifier.
Mhm.
Yeah, people are saying that they want a regular segment where Frog reads super chats with the voice modifier on. I'm not opposed to it. Oh, F me. Is it on again? So good. I have to piss off some. Glad Frog fixed his issues, but the gifted are still an issue. Fix it already, Frog. Yeah, what's going on?
It's got to be a YouTube issue. There's nothing I can really do about it.
All right, read a couple more, boys. I got to piss.
I would say though, try reaching out to YouTube on Twitter and things like that.
They might listen to you a little more if you did it with a harmonizer.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Try reaching out to YouTube on Twitter and see if you can get them to respond. At least let them know that it's an issue. Thank you.
Perfect. All right, put
That's
up.
it.
That's it.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, where were we?
Stickler of shitholes. First it was Silk Road and the Smack Train in Asia, and now it is Cocaine Lane or the Blowhole, only found on here. What a find that has been discovered. Joker Fish, 10 months. Let's get high, everybody, except Frog. John doesn't do whippets. Looks like Mike Graham hammered his face. Listen, I said something wrong. I got to pay the price.
Stop. Hammer time.
Looks like you've been grammared.
I'm waiting for the bandage bit to fuck up the glasses bit.
Yeah, it did a little bit there.
It did, right?
When bits collide.
Thanks for all the laughs. El Diablo, member for 15 months. El Diablo's a blast on the show The Raid, which we'll be doing Saturday night again. But El Diablo is a lot of fun in that, as well as all you guys. If you're not signed up to tier 2, you're gonna miss it. Maybe we'll do a little on YouTube at the beginning, and then we'll go. I mean, for free at the beginning, and then we'll go behind the wall. I was in New York with my wife 20 years ago, and Elliot jogged past us. I said, "Oh my God, it's Elliot Offen." Elliot said, "Fuck off, cunt face." I started laughing, and my wife thought I was crazy. Yeah, that sums up a Stern fan back in the day. He did the same thing to me. We've known each other for years. Love you guys. You guys have to hear Joey C talking about the homeless people coming all over the place. It's hilarious. Love you guys. All right, Lone Wolf.
Yeah.
I got a text from Joey.
There's Joey's in the chat.
Is it okay if I snipe you for a few minutes? Will you guys shout out us? Shout out Joey C.
He just said in the chat, Shuli, I was sniping you to just say hello, having fun.
Hey, hi guys, wave at us live.
Now, don't you take my can of beans story. Don't you make a fuck out of me, Al.
Thank you, Joe.
Hey,
Spider. But all right. Elliot is always bouncing around the UES, Upper East Side. It's always really hard trying to explain to my wife who he is. His look is way more bizarre too. When I went out to do that Vice thing, I went into Midtown, and I was on the phone with my wife, and he's on the other side of the street, jogging in place in lingerie. I hadn't seen him in years. We talked. Actually, it's not true. He came on my show once on my solo podcast, but I hadn't physically been in the same place with him in years. And I go, and he starts coming. I go, hold on, honey, this is gonna be weird. It's gonna be a whole reunion. I go, Elliot, it's Shuli. He goes, hello, and just keeps running. And that's it. Never saw him again. Never turned around. Nothing. So there you go. Gifted 5 memberships. Jenny G. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
I'm sorry you guys are having the gifted membership issues. Maybe shoot out an email or something. See who can get back to us on it. Thank you for gifted membership. You are the man, Egar. Bob is the real Uncle Rico. Bob is like watching Eastbound and Down, except it's funnier. Zenster fan.
Oh.
You know that Bob's Rico, but Bob is hilarious. Auto-Tune Frog is definitely funny. Great show, guys. Thank you, Stewie. Kahuna Nui. Thank you, Big Kahuna.
100%.
That's my co-host.
He's gifting you. Wave at us live. All right, there you go, Joey. Hi, I'm glad T-Pain is on with you. Great harmonizer joke, folks. All right, let's get into it. This is when from is Elliot still hold on. Is Elliot still alive? Yes, Miss Elegant is what she goes by now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't detonate me, cunt face.
All right. The package is from when? Yesterday?
Yesterday, yes.
Okay. Here we go.
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
With his mic.
Jesus! You can see my door.
Oh,
my God.
What do we got?
God damn it, there's a typo.
Uh-oh. Get ready, Mike.
Shit.
Hit it.
Hammer time.
Frog's been grammared.
It's funny
Maybe
again.
all should do something at the end when Mike does the glasses. Just imagine somebody
Let's go.
tuning in for the first time going, what the fuck is this? Stupid?
Hey, you could be watching it from the day one and still say that.
That is true. You don't need that bit. You're right. All right. So what was it? Hold on.
Lip smack OV under 15 in the first two. OV under.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Did you know you made that spelling error?
I fucked up.
15. 2 minutes. That's it's 8 in a minute. Oh yeah.
Yeah, eight lip smacks in a minute. Is
No,
that-
yeah, eight per minute. Yeah.
okay.
Well, not
right.
It could all be. What if it's 14 in 1 minute?
Right, but I'm saying to spread it out in the 2 minutes. He definitely will do 8 a minute. That's
15 in the first. That's a sucker's bet.
Yeah.
He's definitely doing 15 in 2 minutes. Yeah.
You guys have to start now.
Yeah. Well,
I'm saying under.
Ovi. It's Ovi.
Frog, do you want to pick?
Go fuck yourselves.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind. We'll just be here playing the over under lip smack.
Ovi under.
Thanks for rolling with the bit, Joe.
Yeah. And from now on, it's Ovi under.
I don't pay him to roll with the bit. I pay him to. Why do I pay? All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's the guy on first base? Who's his last name? I figured it out. Thank you.
All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
You are a dope, Joe.
I love looking at myself in the mirror. Just so handsome.
Come on, talk, you fucking fat fuck.
I'm here.
Smack them lips, bitch.
Come on.
Fucking
No,
suckers.
he's looking for shit already. Usually he has this little monologue that he does.
He does have a smug look on his face, though, so you know they're coming.
I like his hair. Looks like somebody gave him an exploding cigar.
He had a Hezbollah hairdryer.
He really did.
I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. Oh, so pretty. I'm so happy to.
I knew he'd get it.
Yeah, but look at the divots in the eye, like those.
Yeah.
The eye sockets. They really are socket. They're like they're holes.
He got a front slash and back slash on there. Yeah.
He really does.
Be here tonight. La 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 la
He
la.
fucked up the lyrics again, douche knob. All
course.
right, good. He's getting his
All right,
mouth nice and wet. Now it's
Now we got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Ah,
How about no lip smacks? That's already 2. Fuck.
one. Oh,
Yeah.
3 already. All right. Oh, 4. Good. Come on, baby.
Let's go.
Fuck you, dumb shit. Oh God.
all righty.
Okay.
Go.
Move it up. Move.
You know, some guy wrote wrong lyrics, freak.
Yeah.
You know, what's better?
Here we go.
To know the lyrics to a Broadway musical or not know?
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Depends who you ask, I guess.
I guess if you ask a homophobe,
what
they would
is
say
he
it's worse.
implying? What is he implying?
He's saying that anyone who would know Broadway lyrics would be just do it.
Oh.
Yeah. And somehow that would be not masculine or not appropriate.
Wow.
Not acceptable. There he is.
Uh-oh. Aldo says you missed
I think
one.
you did miss one. Yeah.
Well, it's interesting you should say that, because I was trying to determine when cutting this what's a lip smack and what is just a noise coming from his mouth.
And you think you can make that determination by yourself?
Well, at the time, I didn't have a choice.
Yeah. We're putting an extra one in. So whatever.
We're at 7.
Yeah.
Everybody pretend it says 7.
You guys can go fuck yourselves. All right, that's 6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, don't be playing with the fucking rules now. Okay.
God, he took under. Okay. We'll see how this ends. Could be 6, could be 7.
You probably won't even need that one.
I know.
Fuck me.
I think now that he's getting into, argumentative John, there's going to be a lot of lip smacks after the points.
Pontificating John.
Right. Here we go.
Nope. Okay.
Damn it. That really was one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, no. God damn it.
He's still only at 15.
Oh,
there
you son of a bitch.
I talked to the legend.
Oh, man.
He told me he's going to buy me views.
I saw that plum. That plum was like the jockey pulling on the reins.
Yeah. The fix is in.
Fucking easy money. Shit, digging his heels in the dirt.
That's the best. That was great, Frog. But hold on. What did he say? His mic's not hooked up, right? It's not our sound, right?
No, when you do super chats again, I'm gonna render it out with a little more volume. I realize he sounds a little low.
All right, do it now. I'll
we'll dance.
Yeah. Anacho, thank you, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for gifting one. Don't worry. I was going to say, you can focus on that. I'll do the, whatchamacallit. I have a whole frog page now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you gift a membership, I'll give you a frog drop. Is Mike okay? It looks like John paid him a visit and gave his face and ear poison. What is it?
Sumac.
Sumac. What is sumac?
It's like poison ivy.
Oh, okay. Mike wears makeup. What an espresso martini. Yeah. Well, even without the makeup. Frog's favorite Stallone movies, Over the Top. Yep. You know it. Mike, are you in a swivel chair or is it stationary? Grammar Homer. Hammer's my favorite bit. My favorite, but I feel like you could be doing more with it.
Swivel chair, but
yeah.
But I can't go all the way around because of the green screen.
Also, you're hardwired in, so they'll rip out of your ears. John asked his barber for the Nixon. It's like he was in a convertible racing home, and he just jumps in front of the computer and goes live. I'm over here now. Hazard, thank you. If I was next door to John, I would offer to trade Pokemon and do the what's that on your shirt, and then go play D&D with Karl and share a laugh. Thank you, Dead Juice.
There you go.
Do you have any idea how shameful it is that his mic is visible, but he's too stupid to make it the input every fucking day? Yeah, I mean, even if you get to like day 5 of it changing on its own for whatever reason, my guess is every time he plugs his phone in, his audio settings change.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. But for whatever reason,
because he's unplugging it, so he's taking his laptop, to go to bed or something and unplugging the interface every time.
Yeah, jerk off all over it. Yeah, that's probably more likely. But yeah, after like day 5 of that happening, you should know to look for that first thing. You know, my connection's never out like that, and I always check it before every show.
Right? Yeah.
Like going, how do I sound? You know, that's it. All right.
He should ask one of his producers.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Clay, you're in here. We got a tech question. Let me know in the chat. You're in here.
I talked to the legend. He told me he's going to buy me views. Just to show me how it's done. He said he would get me 1,000 views for $8.
It wasn't over.
So Shitwave, stop pretending that you don't buy views.
I don't, but clearly you announcing on your YouTube show that you know that someone's buying you views and you're okay with it. And guess what that's against?
Encouraging it.
Boom!
Yeah. Guess what that's against, my friend? A little thing called TOS. Thank you. That's not good. You better get rid of this show quick.
Yeah.
All right. I talked to the legend on my way to the gym today. He said he was going to buy 1,000 views. It'll cost him $8. And look.
Oh, so it's premeditated as well. So this was earlier in the day. You guys planned this. Wow. Oh boy, Johnny, and you're sitting on here admitting to it.
Yeah. Hope YouTube does not find out about that, John.
Wow. I'm with you. The most upsetting part, the gym. Yeah. Yeah.
I told him I couldn't pay him, but I asked him if he took male cocaine.
It's a type of currency I've been using lately. It's you know.
I call it the postal pep up.
There it is. So Shitweb, you can lie all you want. You guys can pretend all you fucking want. Play pretend TV network. But you're buying the fucking views.
We crushed the forces in Saddam International Airport and we cleaned
That's your dad?
The whole place of the airport.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the airport's rubble. The airport's on fire. I remember that. That was great. That was the military version of the Naked Gun. Nothing to see here. Move along.
My opinion.
Ugh.
So my dear, you don't have $8, John. Dude, I can buy and sell you.
He's on a playground. He's a little child on a playground. Eating his snacks that his mommy packed them and talking about how he can buy and sell people.
And how does the legend buying him views prove anything?
It proves that he's buying views knowingly and admits to it and announces it at the start of the show.
I mean, everybody knows you can do it. Just don't do it.
Now, John, stay away from my plum tree.
All right, she's coming up top now.
Thank you.
Yeah. You ever feeling low? Just throw the voice out. The immediate. It's the golden buzzer on this AGT piece of shit show we do here.
I'm getting annoyed at him eating. I see like that's not even half done.
Like, no, he's taking his sweet time with this shit.
Musical equipment alone could buy and sell you. Right behind me, there's 2 JCM 800s. 2.
Right behind me is a crooked green screen. You see it?
Yeah.
Why would you have 2 of them?
Behind that, puke stain. I don't know if it's mine or the cat's. Behind that. So he said, what? These amps? Hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah. But Mike, you said, why would he have 2 of them?
Yeah.
You're about to find out that he either doesn't have 2 of them or doesn't know what he has.
Musical equipment alone could buy and sell you. Right behind me, there's 2 JCM 800s.
Okay.
2.
2?
But
So that's just, I'm not a guitar guy. That's just a regular amp for a
Yeah,
guitar.
they're nothing special. They're totally common.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a good amp head. Yeah.
here's the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Those JCM made 800s. One's from 1979.
Okay, so the JCM 800 was not introduced till 1981, so he's a fucking liar, or he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
It could be both.
Oh, that's great.
And one's from 1983.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's before they fucked them all up at Marshall.
Yeah, it's Marshall's fault. You can't play.
That's before the 2 channels.
It's part
They've
of my.
always had channels.
It's part of. Sorry, they've always had what?
2 channels.
2 channels.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. Well, good thing you could get a lot of money for them because they haven't been played in 30 years.
That's
true.
That's what fucking Aerosmith used.
It's part of my taking up dust collection.
It's what Aerosmith used. They eat plums before a show like I do. Not during a show. I take it to the next level.
Eddie Van Halen in the beginning.
Eddie used the same Marshall amp to record the first 6 Van Halen albums. He bought it secondhand from England, which sparked up some stories. The amp was unable to run on 110 volt. The truth is, in Europe, all amps come with a switch to vary the AC voltage that you wish to plug into. Eddie, however, didn't know about this at the time. There you go.
Eddie Van Halen used a super lead, not a JCM 800, John. Considering he's one of your idols, I would think that you would have known that and not me.
Yes. Oh! Can we hear that again? You could hear it. Oh.
It was like a BB buckshot pulled out of there.
Yeah, I should
Like he's eating rabbit. Yeah, I was gonna say he's eating rabbits he just hunted.
Yeah, when I did the Thanksgiving at Richard Christie's parents, I think it was quail we were eating. I was like, and then a little fucking little BB fell out.
Roy Ray said that was a tooth.
That's what I was thinking when he reached in there. Let's hear it.
Hilarious.
Eddie Van Halen in the beginning.
Ugh. Whoa! Wow!
What was it? A nickel? What was it? That sounded like loose change. Plum tooth.
Plum tooth. Plum tooth.
Plum tooth.
Oh, God.
This guy saying, I am publicly admitting.
I know. Somebody says, fast forward through this. He's got me now because he's talking while he's chewing. So I have to hear what he's saying. He got one over on us.
I'm violating TOS. I didn't tell him to do it. You fucking idiot.
You didn't tell him not to.
Yeah.
You didn't say, hey, my channel could get shut down for this. It's probably not a good idea. Meanwhile, if it's so easy, how come you don't do it yourself? Why don't you show us on your show how easy it is? I bet you couldn't even fucking pull this off. Start practicing, and then you still will fuck it up.
I'll tell you something that is violating YouTube's terms of service, which I reported today.
That eating?
What? It's actually more funny this way.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Oh, my God. Oh,
I told Mark, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. I told the legend, don't do it. Please.
Yeah. Here's John's acting skills on display.
No.
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, discount. What's up?
I was just curious. Is that on top because this is an eating segment?
Yeah, might be.
Yeah.
Might be. You want me to move him? I'll move him. Get out of here. There you go.
Do it. I talked to the legend. He told me he's going to buy me views. Just to show me how it's done.
Wow.
Smart.
He said he would get me 1,000 views for $8.
Shuli,
Yeah.
can I shit on his point real quick?
Sure, buddy.
So anybody that watches John's show when people are buying him views knows that they come and they peak and then they drop right off. So he's trying to compare that to what happens over here. So John, buy 1,000 views for a 3-hour show, 5 days a week for 2.5 years.
A 3-hour show. A 3-hour show. Yeah, do that, fuckface. Like we do. I mean, no. Actually, we're at 1,400 tonight, everybody. Hit like, hit subscribe, whether you're real or a bot. We don't care. Hi, welcome to the Uncle Rico Show. How's everybody?
What?
Oh, here we go. 1.3K people, but 300 likes. Do you not understand? It helps the show grow with the shit tube algorithm. Huh? Do you hate watch? Too lazy? I don't get it, says Alan.
Come on, folks.
Yeah, he's had enough. Hit the fucking like button. Get out of here, Rob. There's nothing to do with you.
I guess you did.
I'm just so tired.
I'm swamped with work. You have no idea.
You know how many happy birthdays I had to sing today?
I had to muddle cherries.
Gustavo, our bar back quit. So it's all on these shoulders from here on out.
I cut myself while slicing the lime.
There's a quinceañera today. That was 300. Fuck me. Shirley Temples I had to make.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm a fancy boy.
Drop my money here, but I got it. Bob went to Turkey. My dog Rosie just got back from Mexico. Hi, Rosie.
Oh,
you're 85.
How adorable.
Mike, I think he's fucking that dog.
Don't let Rob see that.
We're just freshly dressed. All right. Get out of here, you animals. Boardroom Jimmy dropping a dime in here. He says, here's
my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I just did that to make Rob jealous. There you go, Rob. Enjoy. What a real lady looks like. Back from Mexico. The lip smack bit is directly related to the lack of self-awareness that comes with narcissism, right?
Yeah.
It's a punishment to us for getting called out on a fault. Right. Yep, BLR, exactly. Wow, Puffy, Rob Small. Look at this. Oh, look at this. We're gonna come around at 12 with some Pekingese girls.
Girls are just dying to meet you.
Thank you, Puff. Thank you, buddy. All the best over there down under. My wife just told me that our marriage is over. Thank goodness I have TSN here to keep me company. Love you, Dodo. This guy is grosser than me, but my harg is bigger. That's what counts, you know? Jail dog. Is Bob coming back like Jaws from Moonraker? That would be awesome. Behind that, Joyce's Harley. Yes. And behind that, send a tweet when eating is done. I'm out for now. Let him know it's done. Listening to him graze is so fucking gross. It's brutal. The amps are worth more because they've been left in a hot car outside of Motel 6 with 2 cats, sold separate from piano with the handprint on it. Yeah, I remember that story. Boardroom Jimmy's fake in the money and membership department. Thank you for the 50 fake bucks. Love it. All right, let's go.
So, don't give me any horse shit that Phildo's not buying views. Because it's just that horse shit. I don't really care.
Well, the only person we know who's buying views right now is your show.
Yeah.
Can you?
The legend is guilty of buying views for one John Melendez. Shame.
Had to get a little snack in after a big workout. Bring in my
It was a plum's worth of working out. Is there falling out between him and Rob? Did I miss something? Anybody in chat?
I don't know.
I saw like a few minutes of his show. And Rob's
The only
name
thing
came
that fell out was my dick out of my dog. Don't worry, baby.
he just answered. He was very weird with his answer. So I don't know if anything happened.
Because watch just Rob when he comes in here, Shuli. When John brings him in, pay attention to Rob.
Yeah, I thought that was like an edit you put in. That's actually Rob?
Well, I zoomed in on it so you can see his bizarre behavior.
All right, let's watch this. Hold on.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Had to get a little snack in after a big workout. Bring in my.
What's up?
Just had my normal.
I think he was goofing on John.
Yeah. Because I think he knows that John's not going to the gym. John's going to the bar for a little afternoon delight.
Right.
Then comes back
after a big workout. Bring in my.
What's up?
He was totally trying to bust his balls.
It's like when the reporter is making fun of the news anchor and they don't realize they're live on air.
Yeah, that's it.
Just had my normal plum session.
Plum session, okay.
Okay, it's funny.
So, Rob, I have breaking news. Breaking news.
Stealing that from us. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, do I have to fucking do everything for you?
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program. Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
I have I heard from a source. Who heard from a very close source to the shit
Heard it
network.
from a friend who. Heard it from a friend who.
So, two sources leave Chicago at 8 p.m.
So this is a source of a source that he's getting.
Correct.
Of course. There you go.
Now, I'm going to say allegedly.
Okay.
What the rumor is.
All right, boys. What kind of source do you have? All right.
Dish the dirt. Come on.
Ooh, I don't know anything about this rumor. I don't know. I'm excited.
Let's play a little game.
Let's
try and I want to see, stretch your imaginations. Try and guess the rumor that John is going to enlighten us all about. And keeping in mind, it involves one of us. I'll give you that much.
Well, I'm going to say there's something about Bob that he is not coming back, maybe?
Too normal. You need to think crazier.
Wow.
Right.
Zen's actually a woman.
Yeah, and I'm black.
Pull it back 10%.
Zen's a black woman.
Just hit play.
Physically. All right.
Okay.
And this is from a very reliable source. The shitware is down east, up east.
Up east.
He's
Down east.
allegedly
Up,
Eastbound
down,
and down. Yeah.
up, down, east.
Eastbound and down.
What?
He's
You
up and
heard
down east. Yeah, you heard him.
What am I
Truly
doing?
is Mr. Beast.
Yeah. What am I doing up, down, east?
You know.
Oh, Roy Ray. I'm on the down easter at Alexa. There you go. That's what it is. Thank you, Roy Ray.
Oh, I know what's happening. I got it.
Okay.
You're up east because you're taking care of some CP public relations shit. You're meeting with a certain producer that doesn't work here anymore because that's what you do.
No.
You're getting warmer. You're warm. But
Here, I think Anthony, that part is right. Except I'm on a press tour to clear the company's name of any wrongdoing. Is that it?
No.
He's been kicked out of the house by his wife.
I'll just tell you because it's so delicious.
No.
Oh, no, let him tell you.
I want to hear stupid tell me.
Yeah, and don't say delicious anymore, please.
Yeah, come on, man. What are we doing?
Just do it.
I wish I was gay, dude. I would so be on it.
All right, Ray, calm down.
Okay.
And this is from a very reliable source. The shitlayer is down east, up east.
Up east.
He's allegedly talking
It's a
to
beast.
a bureau.
Oh.
That's what the rumor is.
Wow, you dog, you.
Yeah, alcohol and tobacco. That's what I'm talking to. I'm getting some booze and some cigarettes. I'm coming back home. I'm talking to the bureau.
So he's trying to insinuate that you've had to go when you were away for those few days, that you weren't on vacation. You had to travel to Washington, D.C. to be questioned by the FBI for 4 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they are cutting back, so now you have to go to them. They don't have agency.
Right.
Yeah, they don't do house calls anymore.
But guess what? I gave him a name of somebody. Gave me an extra $300. I sold a picture and a name. $100 extra.
This is the FBI lazy division. Can you come to us, please?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. You're in trouble. We'll see you in 3 days. We'll pick you up. Let us know the gate if there's any delays. All right. Sounds
You know what?
good.
We'll just keep the door unlocked for you. Just come on in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go down this fucking dummy hole.
That's why he hasn't been doing his show. And you know what? I called it. If he's that friendly with ESO, there's gotta be shit going on. Like I'm not saying that Shuli did anything.
Yeah, you'd be really smart to say that sentence over and over again. What just came out of that dumb lip smacking mouth of yours.
Yeah. Although I've been doing a little investigative reporting, I told you guys before the show. There might be something coming out about John.
Silent Mike no more.
But I'm saying if this ESO guy is and this
Sorry, I said that wrong. No more Silent Mike.
That made more sense.
sharing emails and shit.
That's what I was going to say. The sharing of the emails is.
Excuse my cock ornament. Yes, I agree with you.
I don't know where my cock ends and my dog starts.
Discount. Who's the dude? Was it Dockin? Was it Dockin that had that fucking that cod piece that shot out fireworks? Is that who I'm thinking of?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Rob, you gotta get your dog to shoot fireworks out of there.
There's a red flag right there. Like, not only was he had access.
They're getting around to it. It's been a year investigation. They're getting around to me. Don't worry. They're pounding on the door. I got it. First, I got to go to Canoga Park, to the Canoga Park Police Department. I got to fly out there. I'm in trouble there. Then I got to fly to the FBI. Yeah.
I get it if it was supposed to be like the company email for the Shuli Network, but everybody should have their own email address. But this was his email address.
And health insurance for a YouTube show. These two fucking retards.
It came up under his name, and were all sharing it and using it.
Which is the dumbest fucking thing to do.
It is dumb. I mean, I guess you wouldn't think someone in your company was using the internet to download illegal pedophilia pictures, but
So Rob, here's the legends.
I mean, Rob, what planet? Look at him. Look at what planet is this dude on right now?
It's planet Upper.
Hi, welcome to Sector 9. I'll be your tour guide. Come on in. Jesus.
I talked to him today. Thanks for the tenor, pal. And he says, I think I'll buy 500 more views. It's so simple. Or do you want more? 1,300 now. Let's get to 2K.
Just finished last night's show. Back to faking gifted memberships again. Let me guess. The Johnsons are about to drop 100.
Let's hope so.
I don't know, dude. Everybody's having a good time. I don't know what you're upset about.
Okay. I told Mark, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. And this idiot.
Wait. I missed it. So double.
He's all happy that he's getting more gifted memberships.
Yeah. This is the legend.
Oh,
look, and he's telling him, I think I'll buy 500 more views.
Right.
It's so simple. Or do you want 1,300 now? Let's get to 2K. Was he at 2K that day?
He sure
Hey?
was.
What? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Ophelia pictures, but you know.
So Rob, here's the legends. I talked to him today. Thanks for the 10, pal. And he says, I think I'll buy 500 more views. It's so simple. Or do you want more? 1,300 now. Let's get to 2K. I told Mark, no, don't do it. Please don't do it. And this idiot fucking citizens.
And with that acting, you landed a national Pepsi commercial. That's what you're going to tell me here today? Get out of here.
Going, oh, you just broke YouTube's terms of service. No, I didn't. I'm not buying any views. Here are my hands.
Yeah.
I'm not buying any. So fuck off.
That should be good in your appeal email. Here are my hands. I didn't do anything. Great.
If you want to look and see who's buying them, take one good guess who is.
The legend, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there in
Thank
yellow
you for doing
on
it.
the screen.
Numbers are always fluctuating. Sometimes I have as much as 800. Sometimes I have as little as 200. I don't give a shit.
Have 800, John?
He hasn't had 800 people watching him in months.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Now, I reported the shit network today. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen.
And this is against YouTube's terms of service. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There we are. Finally. So Shitway kept commenting on my lawn. Now, let me ask you something.
Oh.
Is that a green lawn?
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
I know it's blurry, but do you recognize what that image is?
Yeah, I remember this. This is when he put on his show and doxed my home address and put up pictures of my house on his show, which is a 100% violation of YouTube's terms of service.
Boom!
Do you think he knows that?
I am sure he knows that because he deleted this episode. But unfortunately, John, we have everything you do.
And didn't he yesterday ask to Doc get the address of Mr.
He wants the name of Mr. Kill Everything so that then he can get his address.
Right.
Yeah. So this is what YouTube has allowed. And I know in the past there have been issues of physical violence, people showing up to people's homes, possibly even shootings and stuff. So, this is bad news, Bubba. And knowing
people show up with clocks, alarm clocks, radios.
Yeah. Wow.
I think I'm taking what Saul's taking today.
Wow. Yeah. I'll give you another Ray drop.
I got a set about that.
Ray dump.
Just did.
Yeah, Clay. So, yeah. Oh, 100%. Thanks to Vince the lawyer. He was the first one to put up a picture of my home. And then, ironically, the same picture John has.
Here it is. There we are. Finally. So Shitway kept commenting on my lawn. Now, let me ask you something. Is that a green lawn?
That is not a green lawn, sir.
Yeah, buddy.
Just to drive that point home about how John doesn't have an original thought in his head. This is an image of him and Vince from his show.
There you go. There you go. So
Same
Vince,
photo.
Right. So Vince doxing my house on John's show.
Right.
Yeah.
And much like, Muttering J/Vince may or may not have sent John certain photos. Maybe he sent him this one. Who knows?
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is not a green lawn. And look at the shit area that he's in. Ugh. Paid back.
This guy's literally in a shit area. There's a shit canal outside his house.
Well, when he was doing that particular one, he was living in a shoebox in a shitty neighborhood in California.
In a cum-stained couch broadcasting every day. We've seen the pillows. We see the cushion. Don't even try it. He shared his pictures of his house. Well, yeah, because he's an idiot.
Right.
He goes up on Zillow and he puts his whole fucking address up there. That's your call. You want to be a fucking moron and dox your address? Go ahead. The person who had your address that was using it for nefarious things is the guy that's going to be a guest back on your show Monday, Buddy Vince. Can't wait for the deliveries to start again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I look forward to not watching that package on Uncle Rico.
We'll make some adjustments.
At the shit area that he's in. Ugh. Paybacks are a bitch, so I'm upping it now. I'm upping it.
Upping.
For 1,000. Double this right here. Get me Cardiff Electric's name.
What?
This Mr. Kill Everything. So
again, another violation.
Can someone get me this guy's real name? Jay Warren. If anybody knows Mr. Kill Everything's real name, I would like to get it. You cannot be doing this. Now. Okay, Rob. Now, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Sorry.
Rob.
My youngest wants her cat shown.
Okay.
There you go. There's Chapo.
Oh.
And a little.
He looks thrilled to have that on.
How old is that cat?
Oh, it's a pumpkin. Here, I got
Oh.
Now it makes sense.
Oh, Shitway is living the good life. He's got clothes for his pets now.
Oh, yeah. That ensemble, courtesy of John Edward Melendez. Thank you. Who are you wearing tonight? John Melendez. Thank you.
Velour cat pumpkin.
Yeah, I love that cat. That cat's old. And he eats well. Damn right.
You tell me if this is allowed on the YouTube's terms of service.
All right. Let's see it.
This is the shit way is promoting the show. Another
fucking great is that thumbnail? Come on.
It's hilarious. It's mid sneeze John with the famous, Vietnam photo. Oh my God. Fantastic.
I was fearing for my life in this picture.
But again, this was the guy who was coming back to teach us all a lesson, to lay waste to all his haters, all his bullies. And look at him now. I reported their channel for a thumbnail that had a gun in it.
I thought that was a picture of the father of the Vietnamese girl that he was trying to date.
It might be. It might be.
Show about me, of course.
Yeah, another Photoshop picture of you, right?
Yeah.
No, that's real, Rob.
Yeah, that's real. So wait, I'm confused. Are you in Hollywood in that picture or Vietnam?
Are you dead?
Why is the guy so little?
why is he black and white and you're in color?
Wow. It was hard it was hard for John to find somebody dumber than him, but he did it.
The man, one thing he knows is stupid. He is hero of the stupid after all.
Holding a gun to my head.
Oh, jeez.
They have a guy holding a gun to my head.
A guy. He has a name, sir.
Yeah.
With my eyes all red and my mouth as if I just got shot.
Well, that's your mouth. That's your mouth. Sorry.
That's a still frame from his episode.
We could put a trumpet in front of your face. I mean, you can't, that's what people look like when they get shot in the head. They do Dizzy Gillespie face. I don't think so.
Now I ask you, YouTube. I reported this 4 times today.
4 times.
How the fuck?
4 times.
4 times. Yeah, and he was at the gym. Okay, got it.
Plus, you can only report something once, so that means he has at least 4 sock accounts.
Oh. You bring up a great thing. I want to give a shout out to Luigi Greenberg. His YouTube channel is phenomenal. He has a playlist that's like the whole Dabbleverse in clips, like different stages, how it started, boom, boom, boom. And there was one that I saw today, which is when John admitted on his show to having sock accounts. And he's sitting there and he's going, I forgot all about this. But he's like, people would ask me, are you, this one? Are you that? And he goes, probably. I had so many, I couldn't even remember.
Yeah, wow.
I'm like,
how sad is that? How sad?
Pathetic.
Wow.
He's in Reddit trying to win people over disguised as someone. He's the only one that's for his show. And people are like, hey, John, everybody knew it's him.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you see somebody on Twitter, saying something and then somebody responds, that was so good. You're like, that's the same guy.
Right.
Wow.
That almost makes me feel sorry for him. Almost.
Well, Karl brought up a great point, and this will flip you in about 2 seconds. He goes, this is the same guy that goofed on Howard for telling his workers to reach out to celebrities to try and get him on the show. And here he is disguising himself as other people, trying to drum up business for his show, trying to smear people that are anti his show. Like,
all right, I'm back.
I told you, it's a sick fucking thing. Karl's good like that. If I say flip you.
Is that allowed? How is...
Oh, look at this thumbnail. Wow.
What?
Yeah, that's
it gets
allowed.
better. It gets better.
Oh, there's more than one example. Whoops.
that not inciting violence towards me, YouTube?
Towards me.
You fucking tell me.
So not only is that image used in so many thumbnails on YouTube, the video of the actual, this is a still frame from the video. There's the name of the video. You can go watch it right now. And it ends with blood squirting out of that guy's head. You can see the whole thing. That video is live on YouTube.
Well, you're not giving it the proper, and it's colorized.
Ooh.
Well,
I guess we have the next Make Bob Puke. Good.
Right. There you go.
And you allow that to be on your fucking site? Could you
Right again, Johnny.
imagine that, Rob? In today's day, when your boy is almost getting assassinated twice now.
Oh, now he's worried about Trump getting shot at.
And people are gun crazy, and these idiots have a picture of me with a gun pointed to my head.
See, right now he thinks he's in a courtroom in his delusional, drunken, beer floating mind. He thinks he's in a courtroom right now. That's why you're getting all this. I ask you, all this shit.
I got to worry about the Vietnamese coming after me.
They're in the trees. You know that, right? He's just freaking out. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
How is that okay?
There you go.
Man, are you lethargic again?
No, I'm fine today.
Lethargic.
How come you're not outraged?
I only did a couple bumps of lethargic. I'm not.
I'm on 500 milligrams of lethargic, actually.
Yeah. I'm just
How is that allowed, Rob?
I don't know. Listen, I had a guy commenting.
I like that John's up here and Rob is like NPR Rob Salt. Listen, I don't know what to tell you about this or that. What I do know is that we're in a difficult time in our society right now.
You're listening to 88.9 Jazz FM, all jazz, all the time.
Threatened to my throat on a super chat, and YouTube told me there was nothing they could do about it, that if I was that concerned about it, to go to the police.
Okay. What did you think? YouTube has a special police division that they go after people who say shit like that about you?
So it was
it's because you know what? Nobody does anything. But God forbid you play a song then they'll strike you. And by the way, I guess the legend bought more. I'm up to 2,000 now, Rob.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Oh
wow.
Very happy about it.
Look how upset he is over it, because he told the legend, don't.
Mm-hmm. Wow, somebody should report this.
Yeah, you should before his show gets taken down, before he takes it down. Because that's what he does when somebody tells him He's violated YouTube.
Now, if I was a better friend, John, I'd say this bit was backfiring on you, but okay.
All right. Yes, and let's do it.
First rule of improv.
Okay, shitware.
Show's on fire today.
What's that?
I said the show's on fire today.
Yeah. Over 2,000. But
Do you
see,
like me
unlike
now?
the
Do you
shitware.
like me again, John? Do you like me?
Who wants a T-shirt? I'll shoot it up to you.
I'll admit it. Obviously, somebody's buying them. It's not me. But
You've already said it's the legend, and you're okay with it. Who? In case you're tuning in, here's the latest bullshit.
Admit that is not.
I'd like to report a mean Photoshop.
Not fucking real.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
You're not buying them.
No, I would never buy them. I'm not a fucking douchebag.
But I mean,
the legend is a douchebag.
Whoa,
hey,
wow. There's your pal. There's your pal, douchebag.
Whoa,
Shuli says he probably has someone buying for him, and he goes, "Ooh, I'm not buying him."
Yeah.
What does he say?
So
It's like John asked a cartoon a question, and it answered him.
Douchebag.
But I mean, that's probably what Shuli says. He probably has someone buying for him, and he goes, "Ooh, I'm not buying him."
So there you have it. So look at three things in the
It's like a Spike Jones song.
Yeah. Wow.
Shut up, you idiot.
First 5 minutes of being on the show, Rob. So I have bought views. No, I mean I didn't buy views, but somebody bought views.
What?
Strike that. Reverse.
Wow.
I didn't buy views, but somebody bought.
Wait, I want to hear him.
Wow.
So there you have it. So look at three things in the first 5 minutes of being on the show, Rob. So I have bought views. No, I mean I didn't buy views, but somebody
you
bought
did,
views.
Obviously, you just said it.
So I have over 2,000 people in the
Can't
room.
lie. I remember he can't lie.
The rumor is Shitware is speaking to the feds. That's what I hear. It's a rumor. I'm alleging it, but that's what I
You
hear.
hear that, Shuli? He alleged it.
He's alleged
He
it.
alleged it.
A rumor.
Son of a bitch.
Yesterday, I heard he was back yesterday, but I don't watch, so I don't know. But
No. Rob doesn't get involved. He just has updates every time he's on everything. But I don't watch. I don't. It's beneath me.
Hey,
Well, maybe-
John, I'm busy with my 20 sock accounts. I can't keep track either.
He is, but that's where he was. That's
Yeah.
That's where I hear he was, and I wonder if that's true. If they asked him to bring his computer, because if they asked him to.
Oh my God. So now I'm flying to DC with my computer.
A desktop computer.
Well, it doesn't matter what computer. You're gonna have to bring your. We're not gonna go to you. Yeah. Believe me, we trust you that you're bringing the right computer.
Yeah. Hi, is this the FBI? Yep, one computer. That's all I own. Yeah, I'll bring it down. No problem.
Yeah, I got to go to Best Buy for a second. No, I'll hop on that plane.
I mean, think of what a moron you have to be to think any of this is actually legitimate.
Bring his computer.
Wait. We can do. I mean, we can do this. I heard a rumor, allegedly, a rumor. I heard it that
Go ahead,
John,
allege away.
Yeah, does not go to the gym. He just goes to the bar every day. That's
Wow.
the rumor. That's the rumor. It was a source. It was a source of a source with the rumor, but I think it's true. I mean, I'm alleging
But
that it's
Mike,
true.
what about the plum?
That's
a good point. It brings up a good point.
Yeah, well, listen, maybe it again, it's just a rumor from a
Yeah.
source, very good source, a trusted source. So I'm alleging that John has not gone to the gym in over a month, but he does go to the bar every day. That's the rumor. That's what I hear.
I heard a rumor, since we're hearing rumors, I heard a rumor that John is going to this bar so much,
Right.
he actually tried to get a job at this bar.
Wow.
recently. Yeah.
That was from a source.
That was from a source.
Huh.
Source of a source
Okay. All right.
that
Do you have any-
knows another source.
Do you have any
Yeah, go ahead.
rumors of sources that you've heard, Zen?
Oh no, but I'll keep you posted when I do.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Save it for hour 2. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll save it for hour 2, 10 o'clock.
There you go.
That ain't a good sign, Rob. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Yeah.
This scenario that I just made up in my mind, that's not a good look, Rob.
I was on this show. I think when you were on, I'm saying, how can the feds not be fucking asking all of them, for their computers? I mean, if Phildo is sharing the email with ESO, then how the fuck haven't they called a guy who pulled the gun on a 77-year-old who was arrested? How do they not pull him down to interview him and see his computer? And God forbid, if I was Shitware, and let's say this ESO, now again, unknowing to Shitware, somehow put something on Shitware's computer or on something.
Yeah.
This is the guy that thought Cardiff had his banking information and was going to reroute his YouTube money to his account.
And you know what pedophiles love to do? Put things on other people's computers.
They love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
People can so they can get discovered. They
Right.
love that.
Well, it was weird. He asked me to fly out, see him, and bring my computer, and I didn't really think about it. But now I really should check this thing out.
I mean, look, if the Shitware before he went to the feds fucking started scrubbing his computer, that's bad.
Yeah.
because you can't scrub shit from your computer, Rob. Because
I've tried.
All right, stop. Oh my God, stop. Look at that neck. It's flopping over the collar. That is a mask. That is not Stuttering John Melendez. That is someone, he died, and he's been replaced by someone.
And I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you darn kids.
Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a Halloween mask.
That's wild.
That is
That's
crazy. It's literally, that is over the collar.
Wow.
Yeah, the forensic department will immediately go to your deleted shit, and they'll find it like that.
Yeah.
So, and then if you're trying to scrub something, then that's an indication of guilt.
Why do you know so much about this? It seems like to me you've been researching a lot about how to scrub your computer.
And he's stuttering a lot, which he hadn't been doing. So
yeah, it's a weird topic for you to jump up and be an expert on, John. Considering
I had a source, and this is a source of a source of a source. So
of course,
but he alleged that anytime John stutters, he's guilty of something. He's lying, and he's guilty of something.
That is, that is true. I mean, it is a tell.
Mhm.
It is a tell.
Yeah,
not Dave. A tell. Thank you.
Isn't it?
Yeah. And you listen, I don't.
Way to back him up, man.
Yeah.
Yay.
I don't know how the feds don't automatically get suspicious when they see a pedophile and then they see the person he's working for and sharing an email with and just see a picture of Shuli and go, well, this is suspicious. Because it's he's got the look. I will say that. And I have no.
And how would you know what the look is?
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No proof.
I never thought about. Yeah, I've never looked at anyone and said that's a pedophile. That's weird.
I can't wait for the day they're interviewing Rob's neighbors, right? And they're like, he was a quiet guy. Used to go to dinner on his birthdays with his aunt. Occasionally, he'd swing by with his dog and their dick poking out, asking for help. So, and then they go,
I'd see him catch the jitney.
Yeah, and then they go, oh, now that I'm saying it out loud, yeah, I could understand why he did what he did. Yeah. It makes sense now. I love when guys like that are critiquing.
Not claiming
He used to walk by.
anything.
He used to walk by the elementary school with his fingers in his mouth. That was weird.
That was weird, but I never really thought anything about it.
He put his whole fist in.
I'm just saying.
I'm not either. I'm saying.
I like how Rob goes, I'm just saying. And John goes, I'm not either. I'm not just saying either. Listen to these two morons. They should give them like an honorary badge, like they did Elvis. Let them do some police work for a day.
Right. Like Steven
It's,
Seagal in that reality series.
John, some old lady flagging us down. Shoot her. You know,
he
looks
he's
like
got
a
the look.
pedophile to me.
yeah.
Look, I will say that, and I have no proof. I'm not claiming he did anything. I'm just saying.
I'm not either. I'm not either. I'm just.
You're-
I'm saying that if you're in that,
You're watching Pussy Talk with two guys who won't back their convictions.
Hey, later on tonight, let's call each other and go over our reports that we filed against people.
close contact with a pedophile, and I'm not saying Shitway or any of his guys did anything wrong.
Oh, thanks.
Close contact. So Rochester and Alabama, right around the corner.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, yeah. He used to come over here. I'd go over there sometimes. Crazy.
I'm saying that, but if they are sharing a server or sharing, emails, something's bound to come out.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Did you know I committed a crime 20 years ago?
Yeah, I heard about that. Now,
Hold on.
so Rob,
Yeah, no, add time to it. That way it's not a big deal. Unless it has to do with someone I don't like, then there is no time limit on anything they've done.
Depends. Certain crimes don't have a statute of limitations, so I'm gonna hold my laugh until I hear what happened.
Yeah.
this is the legend. So he says, thanks for the fiver. Okay, so we can put the you can't buy views subject to bed. Yes.
Was that ever?
I guess somebody bought me views.
Well, that's why
Look,
I put
Joe.
these in here.
Yeah.
Was that ever the question?
No.
Can you or can you not buy views? Like, no, you can.
No.
Everybody knows that, John.
Right.
Right.
You know that as illustrated by these clips.
Let's watch.
If you're, yeah.
Now I didn't, but I don't have a producer.
Right.
See, look at now I'm at 2,000.
Oh, yeah. So somebody had to do, yeah.
Fucking silly. Whoever did is probably fucking Shuli. Oh, someone's buying views now. Now that's not me, ladies and gentlemen. That's not me.
That's just what somebody would say if it was them.
Right. But even this is a better reaction than him going, Legend said he's sending over views. Let's see how easy it is. But then I told him, don't do it. But hey, look, we're up to 2,000. Yeah.
That is not me. So I, unlike the shitwayer, is going to tell you, here is proof positive that someone is buying views. Hey, KC, look, I have 1,240. They must be real, right? They're not. They're not.
Nobody
Rob
knows.
has already known it.
Yeah.
And
Bob is pretty. What? I'm doing.
What?
Say that again.
they're not. They're not. Rob has already known it.
Yeah.
And
Rob is pretty known it. Okay.
sorry, I'm just texting with my daughter right now. But
Okay.
apparently I don't speak to my kids, But
Well,
yeah,
I
okay.
believe you're not buying views before I believe that. What the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't say you don't talk to your kids.
Yeah.
But anyway, I talked to the legend, and he said that he does like you. So
Oh.
that was all your trolls. I guess there's like a Rob Salt army, and they all hate you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really care.
Not a
So
good
does-
army.
So does your army, John. You know how many defectors you have in your fucking army, dude? It's crazy. It's crazy. Intel just flows like water on you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do. But I will tell you something that's really disturbing. Hey, Brennan, I got some news for you. Your favorite guest, Mr. Kill Everything, is in the Discords using the N-word. Both written and on tape.
Wow, that's really going to hurt Kevin.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you not seen the clips of Kevin on Compound Media?
And you can hear Rob's headphones.
Yeah.
There is
it's pretty
feedback
loud.
there, and I'm surprised John hasn't screamed at him yet.
So, because a certain friend of
Slow money night, huh, Dues Pair? Yeah, we're dying over here.
Mm-hmm.
I got 46 super chats if you want me to go through them right now, but we're enjoying the package. We'll get to them. But thank you for your concern. And thank you for being here for an hour and 34 minutes.
Nice.
I have a question for Christopher. So, did you gain weight?
Looks
Looking
like
a little fat there, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
put on a couple, but winter's
Maybe
coming.
eat some plums.
Yeah.
Mine sent me the video. And Kev, you got a black wife. So you're going to have this guy on when he's out there in the Discords using the N-word?
Somehow him saying that is somehow almost worse than the N-word, the way he
Much
said
worse, yeah.
Oh, they'll give him a show on censored.tv with Anthony Cumia.
Of all the new shit, that's my favorite. Is just the clips after a Rob bomb. Oh.
Exactly.
This guy's got a career booming ahead of him.
But Kevin's got a black wife.
She's not black, is she? I thought she was Hispanic or something. No.
Oh my God.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I've seen a picture of her. She looks Spanish to me, and that's what I thought he always said. No, she's black.
Okay.
A sauce and a sauce of a sauce of a sauce, and she's black.
So he's now going to explain it to him using New York Yankees players. This is great.
Wow.
I don't know. I've seen a picture of her. She looks Spanish to me, and that's what I thought he always said. No, she's black.
Okay. Is Mariano Rivera black?
No.
No, Rivera's a Spanish name. He's probably like a lot of Spanish
black,
people,
John,
especially if
sorry.
they're Dominican. They look they could be African.
Okay. She could be Hispanic. I think she's. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, John, pull a
this is
Dominican a black person and see what happens.
Yep.
They love that.
He's great.
I think I know where she's from, but
Yeah.
You think? I'm sure you've done research. Didn't you say you know what school his kids go to at one point? I believe you did.
Probably has pictures of him.
But probably.
Okay.
her look
Is Barry Sosa black? I'm sorry, Sammy Sosa? No, he's not. I'm not. What? No, he's not. He's white. He's white.
Was, now he's white. I don't know.
Mark McBonds. Is he white or black?
that she's black.
Yeah.
Like if you saw her in a crowd, you would say she was black.
Whoa!
Yeah, I work in the restaurant.
Hey!
He was in the police lineup, and they said the black guy did it. You would point to her.
Yeah, you would point and scream, "She's black!" like that.
Welcome to the progressive, John.
This is not a good explanation.
Her look is that she's black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you saw her in a crowd, you would say she was black.
Yeah, because I work in the restaurant business, so a lot of people I think are black. They look like they're black. And then I hear them start talking Spanish, and I'm like,
then I think maybe I'll get a tip. I don't know. I was doing John voice on that.
They had me fooled until the Spanish came out.
Yeah,
shrieky little suckers.
And then my wallet's gone, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm black.
Double confused.
Yeah, but the appearance is black. It
yes.
For instance, I have 3 kids, right? So two of my kids.
Well, I know what one
totally
looks like.
Wait. Totally look over.
I want to hear what they look like.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Here we go.
The appearance is black. It
yes.
For instance, I have 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
So 2 of my kids totally look Danish. Totally, white, green eyes, blue eyes, like the whole
normal,
both.
Right. Anything else they might look like that they're not?
But does he think he doesn't look white?
Yeah.
Born with blonde hair and everything.
Yeah.
But my daughter is on the, on the darker side, on the brown, she looks Hispanic.
Oh, okay.
So, and I'm Puerto Rican and Danish.
Are you?
And then my ex-wife, is Jewish, but I believe of Romanian Polish descent. So there's a lot of white, but the Hispanic part came out in my daughter. So
Wow.
So she looks Puerto Rican, if you will, and the other two look Danish.
Wow.
Gotcha.
I didn't pause it.
All right, hold on.
And listen, by the way, a lot of Danish people have dark brown eyes. I had a very good Danish friend who would.
Mike, until you get a tattoo of a skull with a Danish flag on it, I'll take my expertise from John. Thank you.
I'm going to have to draw one then.
Thank you.
Just have to try and help her with something. She's in college right now. I mean, it's just amazing. All these idiots who say shit about my kids, and it's like
up your kids.
And stop lying. If you didn't go to help her move in, so why is she contacting you now?
They couldn't be more successful. These and these idiots can only dream.
Nobody cares that nobody wants them to not be successful. Nobody has an issue with your kids. Nobody's gunning for your family, dude. Just fucking stop making them a part of this version of you.
That their children are as fucking smart, successful as mine are. But, I don't really care.
Again, everything's a competition because his kids are so smart and successful. That means he is, right?
Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I agree with him. His kids are fucking very smart and successful. Thank God for Aaron.
Right.
Yeah.
So after the
Aaron
mom.
and Suzanne are doing the work.
Yeah. Two state.
Yeah, I mean, I do. So I will tell you, though, that according to, and you and I watched him on this show together, I believe, where he showed that Shuli had my pubescent daughter's picture on his computer.
That's creepy.
That's certainly a red flag.
The picture of you shirtless that's on all your dating sites and your social media. Got it.
I mean, if your producer was a pedo and you have my prepubescent kid's picture on your computer,
listen.
You can see a Vince angle coming a mile away.
Yep.
Yeah. It's so crazy to me that you think about it, all Vince, when I was working for the show, Vince never had a bad thing to say about it because otherwise his high pitch Eric stuff would never get on the air. And I look back on it and I'm like, no wonder this guy has gone psychotic on me. Here's a guy who watched me make hundreds of thousands of dollars working with Wack packers. And he spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on Wack packers, and nobody knows he fucking exists.
Right.
Other than this fucking world. And it's got to drive them nuts. I mean, something's driving them nuts.
There you go.
Guys. Oh, okay. So what were you saying?
I'm going to get that tattooed on me. It's a
You
Danish
should.
flag. Yeah.
You need a shitty Viking.
Yeah.
I'll work on
Get a
that.
Viking with one eye closed, as they say over there.
You want to fuck with this, John?
I don't know. It's
a little bizarre. Yeah.
It's and yet he always projects and says, I have pictures of his kids. No, I don't.
You did.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
He still does. He still does. I'm telling you. He's commented on different he's got multiple photos. Tell me you're not this time, John. We'll believe you. This time, no, right? The other times, all right, man, it was a different time, right? Fuck out of here.
You fucking liar. But again, Rob, every fucking show of this, every single show has me in the title and a picture of me.
Yeah.
I mean, and these idiots in the poor chat, they can't even understand how pathetic that is.
Meanwhile, if they supported him, they'd be geniuses in the poor chat. Right.
Isn't it crazy? Every Star Wars movie has lightsabers in it. Is that nuts? Is that crazy?
I was talking about that with my aunt at my dinner the other night for my birthday.
So party two.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I
don't really care. I mean, I do. Ryan A, thanks for the $2 Moonhead. Will you bring back beer on the balcony, Skull? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done a drinking show in quite a while.
Why? I wonder why. Hold on. I wonder why that is that.
Yeah, I think
no drinking on screen.
I think we know why.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you guys heard an alleged. Remember, you guys were asking me if I heard some alleged shit.
Yeah, what'd you hear?
Allegedly. I can't, confirm or deny. I heard this. I was putting up my laundry this morning. I was talking to the other lady putting up her laundry, and I heard he got a DUI.
Ooh,
and I heard he's on. Yeah, I heard he can't drink. He's holding off on drinking. His lawyer told him no, especially not on camera.
Whew. Wow, I listened. Allegedly, that's true.
Well, he's drinking, but he's not drinking on camera. That's what. I heard.
Allegedly, I heard it was a DUI driving under the influence of two loose cats in a Mercedes on a highway.
Never know.
I mean, we have pictures of him coming back from certain anniversary show parties.
Vince played that video. Yeah. Vince played that video of John driving drunk. Another accurate video from Vince.
His
never
buddy.
doctored.
Thanks for $2.
But Vince, that'll be on Monday, broke that story with the video of John leaving the 10th anniversary party hammered in his car.
Why are you so scared to roast battle Chadley? I'm not scared, you dumb fuck. First of all, I have no desire to give Chadley any heat. I gave him the heat for 2 days, so he got to make a little more change, and then that's it. He's on his own. Secondly, I haven't done stand-up in about 2 years. I kind of retired. So why the fuck am I going to get back into it just so I can fucking drive 3 hours to fucking Boca to fucking perform with that fat fuck? Sorry, ain't happening.
How many miles has he driven to stand outside people's houses?
Well, check out the journey from Canoga Park to Alameda, that comedy club that he played. That ain't around the corner.
Right.
Neither's Flappers. That's a half hour. Ice House, 45 minutes, everything with traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's what you do as a comic. You go and do the gigs, and it's 2 hours, not 3 hours. And he's just making excuse after excuse because Chad laid out the challenge. I'm headlining. I'll leave you time. Come up. Let's see. Really? You haven't done it in 2 years? You don't remember the jokes you were doing for the last 30 years?
Scared. It's like these guys are just
terrified. He's terrified.
They make up this shit, Rob.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. And Sinister, thanks for the $5. Thanks for publicly admitting you're violating terms of service. No, I'm not. I never publicly admitted it. I'm not buying views, you dumb fuck. Are people just as naturally this stupid, Rob?
I think so.
I see one person who is.
Yeah. Look at this think tank. I think so.
These are people that watch Shuli.
Yeah, some people are naturally stupid. Some people just agree with them on their shows.
It's Shuli. What happened to men? What happened to you guys? Crying.
Are we not men?
Day.
Yeah.
Thumbnails. Fucking. He went down up east.
Listen, since John has refused to fight Frog, he's backed away from that like the coward he is.
Sure.
Let's all right. Then if you don't want to fight, John, if you're afraid of fighting, let's do a comedy battle. Anytime you're in an area where either Shuli or myself or Bob are or Zen, we'll take you on the stage and see who wins.
First we fight, then we do 10 minutes.
Listen, we'll buy you a beer first. How's that?
What about a boxity match? We do boxing, and then in between the rounds, we do stand-up.
I like that.
Say a boxity.
Boxity. Yeah, boxity match.
Willingly and think it's funny. So,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You're right.
You got to know.
Yeah, I tuned you out. Whatever. Yeah.
And there's a few brain cells that aren't working all.
I'm not hearing a disagreement. So yeah.
Yeah. What did he say? Are you what again today?
Yeah,
What did he ask him earlier? Are you?
No.
What was the term, Frog?
Oh, are you? Yeah. What do you say? Shit.
Stoned,
Are
basically.
you
is what he was
lethargic?
saying.
You said, are you lethargic?
Lethargic.
Surely, willingly, and think it's funny. So,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, you got to know there's a few brain
I've been-
cells that
I've been-
aren't working all. You know,
I've been shaking martinis for like 10 hours. My shoulders are gonna fall off.
surely, willingly, and think it's funny. So,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, you got to know there's a
that-
few brain cells that aren't working all. You know, properly.
Det Midler, thanks for the $2. Chad's a horrible comic, but you still can't follow him.
Right.
Look.
That's my
I saw
favorite.
Chad
That's my
stand up.
favorite screen
It
name.
was god-awful.
Dead Midler is my favorite screen name. I think that's fucking hilarious.
Good one. Roddy Fingers is pretty good too.
Mhm.
Yeah, Roddy Fingers is good.
Believe me,
Midler.
he couldn't follow me. Fucking on his best day.
Well,
You
Chad's
know-
been doing this. What he brags. He's been doing this 20-something years, and
Then
He's
do
been
it.
doing it
Then
20
do
years.
it,
He should
John.
quit.
Do it,
I don't
John.
really care.
Fucking
I mean, I do.
teach
Yeah.
him a lesson, man.
Exactly.
Teach him a lesson.
I mean, his new nickname is just be Chad the Opener Zumach. Because, I mean, that's all he is an opener. You know,
Wow. Wow.
I would never, you know, aspire to be an opener. I mean,
Why would your Reno poster be by your feet on the floor?
who would? I mean, the whole point
Next
is to
it's next to the plum pit.
Yeah. At least Mike's surrounded by props and he uses them on the
Yeah.
show. You put something away, hang something up.
This is a
Jesus.
pile of plum pits right next to him. A mound.
is to get to be a headliner. That's why you are in this business. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
You're in this business to make money doing stand-up.
Right.
It's a fucking unbelievable job to have that you get to spend time with other comics and tell jokes. Whether you're a headliner, a host, you know how much money hosts make in New York City?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
But you know, David Tell asked me to open for him last. I said I only headline, buddy. I'm not a
Sorry,
fucking
man.
opener.
Don't
Nah.
insult me. Attell.
Oh, fine. Then I'll find somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He went wah wah wah.
Well, it's like the shit way, fucking sticking with the Uncle Rico show.
Yeah.
To me, that is by
I know.
far the most despicable thing out of.
Not the crime. Not the crime. The name of the show.
Mhm.
Got it.
Right.
I guess the big money dried up because of ESO. Sad. Yep. You
Mhm.
nailed it. You
Yeah.
nailed it, buddy.
That was
You're
our
right,
target
Jimmy.
audience.
Yeah. Yeah. You took him. He left and everybody went with him.
And these guys have a long list of despicable things,
Chubby.
but to keep the name that a fucking pedophile who had 6,000 images and videos of underage kids getting abused and assaulted, and
Wow.
you keep
Did you
that
see
name?
them, John?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't really care. I mean, I do. I think a lot of people are just like, all right, no. I mean, no. Not happening. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Call screener, you've never been right about TSN. I've been right every single time. Who's the one who broke the news that Shuli has a real job? Me.
So what's my real job?
Yeah.
Saying it isn't breaking news. It's just shit you made up, stupid. What's my job? What are my hours? Where do I work? Where? And just
Still
for the
working on
record-
that.
Just for the record, if I want to go talk to the FBI, I'll go here in Huntsville. There's a fucking office here, you retard.
What?
I'm flying to DC with my computer. Fucking moron.
I've never been wrong. I have not been wrong. And I don't think I'm going to be wrong with this rumor about he had to meet with the feds. I put it this way, the source that it came from.
So say, I state for a fact that X, Y, and Z. Say it. If you're so sure, say it.
Right. Don't
is
be a
pretty
pussy.
damn good, and it's somebody close, very close to him.
Has there been any solid proof that Shuli's working a job though, or no? Do we know?
No.
We don't have the solid proof. But
yeah, what do we have?
We have soft proof.
Yeah.
You know, he's not
No, well, he really does. It's not solid proof. It's liquid proof because when he gets drunk, that's what he thinks.
Again, I hate to blow a good bit, but I don't have a day job.
No.
But watch, here is a perfect example of John lying and the tells when he's lying. Here we go.
Proof that Shuli's working a job though, or no? Do we know?
We don't have the solid proof.
Okay.
But you know, he's not around in the mornings anymore.
Yeah.
That's enough for me.
So, and they're not making money because we have the proof that Phildo couldn't pay his phone bill. And we also have the proof that Barbara had to fly to Turkey to get fucking veneers. I mean, who does that?
Veneers. Who does that? Thousands of people, you fucking retard.
Seriously.
It's
I mean, Rob,
thing to do.
Rob, if you were doing well, as they say they are,
yeah,
would you fucking fly all the way to Turkey?
If you're such a celebrity like you say you are, why are you driving from LA to fucking New York with two cats shitting and pissing in your 15-year-old Mercedes? Why?
Good question.
To get fucking veneers, then have to fly back a month later to get them checked to make sure everything's right.
Yeah, I know. And he's telling everybody, they do the best work there. And I think it was probably Brennan, because he's the only one that seems to make sense in these shows. He was like, his wife is from LA. They go out. She goes back there to visit family. LA's probably got some of the best, you know, not only plastic surgeons, but dental surgeons out there. Like, why not go to LA? You can't.
Why not have a car, Rob?
Yeah. Be much easier to get to work.
A motorcycle, anything.
A bicycle, for Christ's sake.
I mean, I'm still interning right now on the show. Give me a few months. I'll be working full time.
What about those shoes that the wheels pop out on the bottom? Get a couple of those.
The Helios.
Yeah, you got to live near a downhill. I mean, come on.
You know, sometimes I grab my skateboard and I grab on the back to a Jeep.
I zoom by the clock tower, stuff like
I'm
that.
flying.
Say that people in Turkey are doing better work.
Because he doesn't have the money. They're not making the money. Shitwaya, I still allege he has a real job because he's got to pay those bills.
Right.
They ain't gonna
Well,
pay for themselves.
I'm still alleging John does not go to the gym. He goes to the bar every day.
Yeah. Let's all allege, guys.
Yeah, it's my allege.
Dead Midler, thanks for the $2. Buying views is the only way you can beat TSN numbers.
I'm going to agree, yes, because they'll keep buying them until that's what they did with Kevin Brennan. Anytime Kevin Brennan hit a new number, all of a sudden they'd go up 100 every time.
So okay. So the theory is we made money because we faked views. Not that the money is fake and the views are fake. That was way back then.
Right.
So now by having more views, we made more money. So John should have crushed on this show. He had 2,000 viewers, right? By that theory, he probably should have made a lot of money. Okay. Wonder what he made, Frog. Look into that.
Yeah, you can't beat them unless you buy numbers because you have to play their game.
Yeah. I told you that I called into Kevin's show the other day. But
the coughing bit.
Yeah, with the coughing bit. But I would go on.
You're just making up with everybody and talk shit right to your face.
Right now,
what are you paying Kevin to come back? I know you're paying Vince, and he's coming back on your show. So what are you paying Kevin?
Hey, Kevin,
I'll send you a link.
Kevin, when you're done bailing out your black wife, could you send me the link?
It's water under the bridge, but he'll fucking lash out at me again today. I mean, it's just like, he's like the
Stop sucking
Crazy
his dick.
girlfriend.
Wow, there you go. 2.3 thousand viewing equals $231.
It's $1. Yeah, $1.
Wow.
Hey,
But,
Fatso,
you know what?
did you see that? Fat little bitch.
Like the, you know, like the girlfriend. It's called borderline personality disorder.
Yeah.
So it's like, I hate you. I hate you. Why don't you love me? You know, it's like, it's just, and so one day Kevin's cool about me. And then the next day he's fucking trashing me, like, and saying every horrible thing about me and my family. It's like,
John, Kevin does not give a shit about you. Either way. Either way. You love him. You need his approval. He does not care whether you live or die.
Correct.
Allegedly.
like, you know, like you never know which Brennan you're gonna get. Brennan's like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're gonna get. I don't really.
All right. I ask you as an audience, which is worse? John's or Ray DeVito?
And that is all I gotta say about that.
Wow. Wow. That's a tough one. You would think it would be a slam dunk either way.
Do you need to get John's again?
Yeah.
All right, I do too.
I mean, and then the next day he's fucking trashing me, like, and saying every horrible thing about me and my family. It's like, you know, like you never know which Brennan you're gonna get. Brennan's like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're gonna get. I don't really care.
I have to go with John. It's
Hold
awful.
Hold on.
What?
And that is all I gotta say about that.
It's almost impossible to make Forrest Gump sound more retarded, but Ray does it.
In all fairness, Ray was eating a plum when he did that impression.
Fair enough. Yeah, I have to give it to John. I mean, they're both god awful, but I have to give it to John.
Just was listening to Joey C stream. I made a comment about the sound and total chaos ensued. The mic and camera stopped working. I derailed the show. Be a real shame if we rated and complained of hearing audio issues. I would if we didn't have this amazing package there, Bill. It's me hanging over the collar. I'm growing. And John's goiter. All us Clippers should cover this and in the thumbnails have more famous photos of Guns and John. I don't know what Psych, Luigi, or Mensa are going to do, but I got dibs on Yosemite Sam or Elmer Fudd. There you go. The Looney Tunes critic. Go support the man. He's we got a new Orson Welles to end the show with tonight. Boardroom Jimmy with $20. Shuli got a job interview for the IRS by the FBI. I know it's true. I saw a drunken idiot say it on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that, Jimmy. Big Daddy gifted one. Thank you.
Yep, sounds like he turned on me.
I know this guy. I live under a bridge with his sister. Thank you. I've been to Eddie's house twice, for real. 3 times more than Stuttering John.
Ooh.
I believe you.
Yep.
That finger is getting way worse. It looks completely alien. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's
bad. Sorry, guys. I'm out. This fucking animals too much. I understand. 100%. I didn't know Coors made plums. Why keep the eating in? God damn it, Frog. It's his one way to.
He was talking. That's why he was. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you play a horse eating an apple and compare next time?
Yeah.
Something tells me he ain't retiring the plum bit anytime soon. Is Frog TSN's legal counsel now?
Yeah.
No. That dog has a fancy yarmulke.
Mm-hmm. Your little pup. Yeah.
You dog. Start a rumor. Those aren't real plums. Agreed. Start
I
it.
think they're soaked in vodka. You know, you can soak those in vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. What I heard allegedly.
Mhm.
In the words of John Rambo, nothing's over.
No, nothing's over.
Oh, we are bots who have become sentient through TSN. All is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Rise, my children, rise. I muted when that fucking slob chewed. You're a smart one. I had to sit here and listen to that shit. He should eat every bit passes his mouth like ortolan.
Lord Tolan. I don't know. Let's look it up.
I think you're both right.
I think you got to hit yourself in the head with the grammar hammer. He's so repulsive. He should always cover his face from displaying his constant shame. He should eat every that passes his mouth like.
It's a French restaurant in the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, duh.
Hold on. Have you seen someone look so bad after saying he works every day and stopped drinking? He's utterly unchanged. I've never wished so hard for someone to choke. Man, good to see you. The Sonoras, thanks for encouraging us to unalive brain cells for the past 14 months watching this buffoon. Look forward to many months more. Thank you very much for 14 months. Torito! Woo! I hope they get Lou Gehrig's disease. Thank you, Torito. Victor Mature. Hey, Don, you're a respected veteran of the music biz. Ever cross paths with P. Diddy?
Oh, hey, Victor Mature. Actually, yeah, we met once at a Guar concert. Diddy invited me to a party. He asked me to bring a case of baby oil, but I didn't live near Costco at the time, so I just stayed home and played the guitar naked while watching Court TV.
WLW Carpentry gifted one. Thank you. Hey, Star Mountain. The cod piece was Blackie from Wasp. That's what it was. Wasp. This just in. Shuli talks to the FBI. It turns out Little Guido and Tony Mama Luke were his favorite ECW tag team. Sorry, I'm a wrestling nerd. I love the FBI. Love them. Just come to Tracy Smothers. I think he's from Tennessee, maybe Alabama, maybe Georgia. He's in their FBI, full-blooded Italian. Admit it, you had to do 48 hours in fish jail for an old ticket. You can't run from your problems, Julie. I love that. It's like, I'm here, people hate it. I leave, people are upset. You know, what can I do? Nogo is Palestinian. Jay Thomas told me that's the rumor. He was. That's on her birth certificate. If he's in a Pepsi commercial, it has to be a Jay Leno commercial, and it had to include those in a show. I love you. Love all you. FSJ, FKB, hey, Frog, and Don.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
Hey, Greg.
Great peg leg.
Yeah, breaking news. He is not in a Pepsi commercial.
No, he's not.
Yeah, did you notice he stopped talking about that?
Yeah, because he got busted. He was legit trying to get a gig with Pepsi. Again, the Stuttering John Army.
Right. And when you get a national, I mean, usually once you're cast, it happens pretty fast, right?
Yeah, for a national spot. I mean,
yeah.
A thing like Pepsi.
Yeah, it's not a fucking movie. They don't, you know, there's not a month of rehearsals. They cast it and then you do the shoot.
Yeah. Check out the song Views by Israeli singer Noga Erez. Crazy. The lyrics and names all tie back to the Dabbleverse. Coincidentally, shit's weird. I'll check it out. Find me that, Frog, and send me the link. Rob has one of Clay's masterpieces up his butt. It's in the shape of a Cocker Spaniel. That's a shame. I would love to see it before it gets shoved up there.
Yeah.
Not nice. Daniel August with 1.
I'm a cum pig.
2.
I mean, how many are you gonna continue to lie about me?
And 3.
Hey, Stacks Calhoun.
Oh, not the restaurant.
Well, it doesn't have the L in front of it. The ortolan is a bird. Yeah, it's and the French do eat it. Maybe that's the way they say it in France, but this is America, pal. And they force feed grains to fatten it up, drown it in brandy. Then once it's cooked, they eat the whole bird, except in one bite, except for the beak.
Damn, that's like some Alone shit.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a new season of Alone on Netflix.
So did he mess up? Did he mess up that text?
No, Frog messed it up.
Oh, okay.
So you are a dope, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Asa.
Oh, hey, my boy's a deadbeat loser.
There they are. Come on again. I'd do it. Nerdy shirt gifted 1. Thank you. I'd like to solve this game of Clue. It was Shithead eating a plum with the dog banger and the empty houses his mom owns. Did I win? You are the winner. What not? I heard a rumor John is giving hand jobs behind his bar for free beer money. Get out of here.
Just a rumor. Sources.
Legend.
Yeah.
What a scary sight today on Morseverse when the ring light came crashing down. Glad the gig provides great American health care. Glad you're on the mend, Mike Morse. Yeah. Everybody fully insured over here. Rob Saul has to have a breaking point. Nobody could listen to this effing cretin every day and believe he's getting anything out of it. He's literally getting nothing out of it.
Right.
It's not even about belief. It's what's in front of your face. What's happening? Money coming in. None of it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
He kept begging him to come on the show. He kept saying, I'm not going to come on because I'm too drunk by that time. That's his excuse. Not I go to bed early. I get up early. I'm too shit-faced by that time to come on. Grown adult.
I mean, I do.
And that's really the only time he's entertaining on the air.
All right. So, Rob, this is how it works. If I say something and then I take a sip, I'm taking that sip because I'm assuming that you're going to say something after I said something. So this way I have.
Oh, is that how talk shows work? Oh, geez.
This way I have like some time to take the sip.
Let me write that down in my notes, John. Hold on.
Yes. Let me try this again, okay?
Oh boy.
Like it's weird.
Wow, what a prick this guy is.
I'm sometimes like I have a great time with Kevin, and the next day he starts trashing me.
Well, that's Kevin. He has different personalities each day.
There's your national Pepsi spokesman right there.
Just depends on the mood he's in and who he's upset with.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Rob. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Tomorrow I'll teach you how to eat a piece of fruit for 10 minutes.
Thank you for helping me support my drinking problem.
Right. You're going to know all the tricks by the time I'm done with you, Rob.
Isn't it odd, Rob, that like all these guys, it's all hate. Everything they write is hate.
Didn't you say you reported our channel 4 times today? All hate.
And he wants to hit us. He literally wants to punch all of us.
Yeah. Even more. I don't know. The guy keeps claiming he's coming to visit me out here. I don't know. I'm afraid for my life. I have a family here. I have young children. You know, I mean, look, it's threats. You can watch all the clips. We have them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm well within my right to defend myself if this guy shows up anywhere on my property. And it's 2 acres, so be careful.
I mean, how bad are their lives?
It's got to be pretty bad.
And I'm not trying to do child psychology here. I'm just really asking.
There's no children here.
Yeah, we're not children, you fucking idiot.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is so
How bad is your life that all you can do is chip at people?
Oh, yeah.
Go on now. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Like, go take a walk. Go fuck your dog. Go take a girl out to.
I already did, John. Don't worry.
Again? All right. I'll be right back.
Hilarious.
A movie.
Yeah.
I mean, but all you do is just sit in your fucking lonely fucking basement and type insults to a guy that's way more successful than you.
John, you just named your entire membership of your army just now. You just described the Stuttering John army.
It's like ain't gonna get to me. God,
right.
You really think any of this shit bothers me? It doesn't.
Whoa.
A-Par, thanks for the.
Just because I threaten to leave every other day, and I'm just doing that, you know, just doesn't bother me. That's why I'm doing it.
And now that we know that he doesn't work out and is at the bar every day, allegedly.
Oh,
so, yeah. So that won't bother him. That he's failing.
None of it bothers him.
Mm-hmm.
How is it moving your kid in the college? I'm not discussing my children. For instance, I have 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
So 2 of my kids totally look Danish. Totally, white, green eyes, blue eyes, like the whole, both born with blonde hair and everything.
John, I got to go to the gym after we get off the show today. I didn't go yesterday, but listen to what happens though. As I'm going to go on my show, I'm like, I'm feeling guilty. I didn't go to the gym. I log in, I get in.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Thank you. I'm like, am I going to listen to the rest of this story?
Yeah, I lost my bus pass. I couldn't go to the gym.
Got to hear another lie?
Laughing. Oh my God, this is it's so awful.
Third input, JoJo. Oh, he's talking about my kids. I ain't reading shit about my kids. So fuck off.
Well, you just shot a flare in the air.
Yeah.
You just shot a flare in the air that says, "Talk about my kids for the next 20 minutes."
No, I'm not reading that. Fucking, so now they're fucking, again with my kids. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Diablo Sandwich is going to correct me on what I said. Black equals race, Hispanic ethnicity.
Mm-hmm.
You can be both, dolt. Yes, I know that, you fucking idiot.
Maybe he's talking about me, the dolt, because I'm the one that got it mixed up with.
Yeah, you both dolts. Don't worry about it.
Like Secret Service, let me jump in front of that insult and protect you. Hey, listen, much like this tweet, you both can be dolt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just, oh, Jesus. Oh.
Good defense, man.
It's just.
It doesn't bother you. What are you on about? What's going on?
So stupid. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Let's see. John T, thanks for the $2. You should do the political show with Nick DiPaolo. Well, I'll tell you something. So the shit way was trying to imply that Nick DiPaolo was trashing me.
Mm-hmm.
Nick DiPaolo and I have been friends.
I wasn't implying. We played an old clip of him and Artie, and
he was trashing you. Yeah.
Nick saying, well, he would see it as trashing.
Right.
Nick saying you're not a stand-up. You're a guy who's from radio.
For a very long time. And I just couldn't believe it. So I texted him. I just said, hey, Nick.
Clay, why don't I know you still follow me on Twitter and I'm not blocked anymore. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you send him that tweet? Send him that clip to listen to it. I didn't imply anything. I'm not speaking for Nick.
Why are you trashing me, man? And I shouldn't ask him like that. I shouldn't have been accusatory. I should have just said, hey, are you trashing me? But anyway, he said, I haven't said
I'm learning. I'm softening.
Anything about you. He said, that Shuli guy asked me to come on his show and I declined.
That Shuli guy.
Because I don't want to be, I don't want to be part of any of this drama.
Yeah, they all say. I mean,
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Bert Lamb.
It's the best. The best. You got to make him full-time co-host, John, and keep paying him nothing. He'll do it.
Lancaster's anus. Thanks for the $5. I mentioned I was part Lebanese, and Mr. Everything called me a sand Newport. Well, that's what I hear that he's about. And this guy fucking lies about me. Fucking that we were goofing up. I was talking to Legend about this. We weren't goofing after the planes hit. No, you just rewrote fucking history, MKE, you fucking loser. Keep crying over your girlfriend, pussy boy. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Underage Billy, don't you think for a second that you're going to tell me what I deem appropriate or what I deem inappropriate?
Underage Billy getting a scolding.
Oof.
And all he's doing is clearing the air. He's saying Third Input's chat was about you, not kids. Read it.
So you just sit.
It's nice. We live in a community where a kid like Underage Billy will stick up for Third Input in his chat.
I mean, if you notice, Underage Billy hasn't been here lately since one of our producers left.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's with John.
He's over there now.
Yeah.
In your
home is where the heart is. Enjoy, Billy.
fucking mom's basement and shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
As
very much.
opposed to your mom's house, which I'm in.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
My mother's living room.
Guest room. She's not. Props to Mike, committed to the props the whole show. Yes, he is, Donna. Man's got nothing else.
Bugs, thanks for the $2. A Pepsi commercial. Hey, John, say ack. I don't know what that means.
that's Eric the actor thing.
Thank you, Rob, for your
Eric the actor. Eric the thespian.
It was indicative of a certain radio show in New York.
Artie and Nick were laughing at me when I was thinking I was a comedian. No, they weren't.
Yeah,
They knew I was starting out. And I turned into a headliner. So fuck you.
Yeah, like when you had a show, it actually said Stuttering John on the ticket.
It said Stuttering John and Friends, yeah. I don't really care. I mean, I
And friends.
do. Did a certain mule give you FBI info on Shuli? He's alleging that it was Mr. Mule.
I was thinking that too. I hope that, because I think that guy's, I don't know. I kind of.
No, that guy never DM'd me. That was all just
Yeah.
what we called it. It was all a fucking a work. I mean, these guys are
Again, instincts couldn't be more opposite. He's horrible.
so lame and so obvious.
You should have heard Shuli and like Bob, them coming up like, oh, look at it doing work. And Shuli's like the king of that. And he thinks it's so funny. Oh,
Yeah, we used to all meet with Rob and go, Rob, what should we do, man? We want to do these works. You're a fucking genius. What? Oh, you have to go bartend on a bus?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when you come home, let's figure this out. Thanks, man.
work. It's so stupid.
It's so lame.
It is.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Mike's shitty internet provider. Thanks for the $2. Proud Boy came up with word Fildo, and you still use it.
Yeah.
Quadfather is not a Proud Boy.
What?
He's not.
He is.
So, and I don't. My show is not named the Fildo Show. So thank you. Fucking, what a dumb.
Yeah.
You're not gonna beat insanity. You can't beat insanity.
But meanwhile, didn't he say that if he knew somebody who was a pedophile or whatever who came up with hypocrisy police, he would not. You would not use
Never
that?
again.
Yeah.
Never again.
Oh.
And Clay was like, "Oh boy, the shirt's off you, mate. If
Right.
you want, don't throw them out."
Fuck.
I'm saying hypocrisy police.
We'll see kids in like Uganda wearing hypocrisy police shirts one day because they're not sold here anymore.
John, you got any of these not shirts?
Mike Shannon. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Oh.
So keep that in mind.
Oh,
Okay. Egar, come on.
Save tongue while we're on camera.
You know, that is the one great thing about
Let me pet you really quickly. You like it really quickly, pet. Quick, 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 quick. I'm gonna squeeze you. I could kill you if I wanted to. Just kidding. His pet. I've never seen somebody pet a dog like this.
No, it's a little.
It's fucking weird.
She likes it when I scare her.
You're dead. You're live. You're dead. You're live. That's how quick it can be.
Our safe word is.
dumb fuck.
It's not the good Mike Shannon.
I don't really
Tell me-
care. I mean, I do.
Tell me this is a normal person petting a dog.
So keep that in mind.
Crush your skull.
She loves when I forcefully put her ear in her eye. She loves that.
Egar, come on.
It can die. You're live.
You know, that is the one great thing about
I'm gonna kill you with hug.
Great ding.
about you know, being an actual songwriter.
John's so distracted by this wrestling match going on in Rob's lap.
Now, okay, you're gonna love this, Rob.
All right, let's take a look. See.
You're gonna love it in about a minute and a
I
half.
mean,
right.
The only other thing is because it's recorded by, well, Razor and Ty, who gave me permission to use my music in my movie.
Shuli.
You know, I guess they could.
I just want to point something out real quick. In addition to, he's about to play his awful song, and if you've never heard it, you should go find it and listen to it, because it is actually one of the worst songs ever. It is a total piece of shit. It stinks.
Well, well, hold on. That's a big statement because I've heard his other songs and they suck shit too. So
No, seriously, Shuli, you think the music I listen to is bad?
Yes.
Listen to this piece of shit.
Okay.
But also, I want to point out that he's all talking about like his song and copyright and getting copyright struck. And if you back it up a little bit, it's posted on some random channel. It's not like it's the record label's channel. It's V Lamanco 1970.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem like the record company is enforcing the copyright.
Right.
Who gave me permission to use my music in my movie, you know, I guess they could, if they want, they could demonetize it. Now, I'm not really, that's the one thing when it comes to this shit, I'm not sure of. Like, I know that I own, I own the copyright to the song.
Yeah.
But,
but I can't play it.
Either way, it can get demonetized. But okay, Blast from the Past. This is Everybody's Normal But Me. I think it came out in 1998.
Nope.
So here is what?
Yeah, that's what it said. I saw it on the video. It said 98.
Yeah, so here is a young
What?
Stuttering John parodying. Remember the Jerry Springer show?
Parody.
Jerry Springer. Johnny, want a cracker?
It's funny you say that, John, because I fuck parrots too.
My uncle was on there.
Oh, really?
Right, well, I got to hear what he says. The parroting is great. So this is, what did he say?
Hold on, I'll bring it back a little bit here.
So here is what?
Yeah, that's what it said. I saw it on the video. It said 98.
Yeah, so here is a young Stuttering John parodying. Remember the Jerry Springer show?
Yes. My uncle was on there.
Oh, really?
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Well, now it's all coming together.
Really?
Yeah, he was a guest.
For what?
Dog fucking.
Played,
it
was all fake. They hired it. He played a.
I like it. He goes, well, it's all fake, first of all, but here's the scenario.
Redneck racist, and he brought his real wife on, and they brought a black friend of theirs on with him. And the story was that his wife he's racist, and his wife is cheating on him with a black guy and revealing it on the show.
Oh, it's kind of like my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that's just what his uncle told him? No, that was just fake, really.
What's crazier is Rob's real life is even crazier episode than that Jerry Springer one he just laid out.
All right, so here we go. So there is it's kind of
it's right. I'm not lying. Like it's fucking Jerry would fucking come back out of the grave right now to interview all those parties of that fucking story.
Embarrassing, but it's funny in a way. But it is Everybody's Normal But Me. So the whole premise is we call it the Perry Klinger Show.
Play the fucking song.
And a lot of people from Tony and Tina's wedding.
Everything that's hilarious needs an hour setup. You know that you're a comic. Wake up.
It is in this, including Chuck Zito.
Oh.
And this was directed by Doug Goodstein.
Oh.
Yes, from the Stern Show, my good buddy. So here we go, Rob.
Right.
World exclusive. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Calm down, Rob.
I gotta watch.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. Rob, now a little side note. So you see all this.
This is what he was going to do with Kate when they watched Jaws. He was going to pause it. And so he's just doing this with a different chick now.
See all of this black and white stuff?
Yes.
I shot that on a Bolex camera.
On a what camera?
A Bolex, a wind-up Bolex.
Oh. Sorry, that was my fake watch that I bought in the park. I got that confused.
So I shot that outside of our studio in Queens because I knew I needed us really to have some live, like us kind of, doing the rock and roll thing.
Also, I was not willing to pay Doug Goodstein for travel, so we did it in Queens when we were both there.
Outside of the parody.
You know what this shitty music needs? Shitty video. So I got right on it.
Shitty commentary as well.
Yeah, I mean I do. There you go. So
wow.
Very nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much, my friends. A little world exclusive.
Now, a lot of people.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. All right, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same bad channel. This is Stuttering John saying.
Same bad time, same bad channel. You stupid cunt.
I don't really
do
care.
that.
I mean, I do.
You can't even do that right.
I mean, you don't have any participation trophies for your third grade softball game you could have showed him too?
Julie, don't play with Springfield food like that. Oh, yeah, the kitty? I promise.
Yeah.
And I thought Rob Saul was weird. Well, no. I was damn it, Dodo. Shuli, Bob, Mike, and the boys in the back are all amazing, but Zen, brother, you are the GOAT. Can't get enough of TSN. Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Did Mike fall asleep on a hot plate? I missed something. Rob coming back after a 40-minute lecture last night. How KB is a sucker for paying co-host. Yeah. What does that tell you? Hey, Mike, I'm not into guys, but you look really hot tonight.
Well, thank you, Grizzlehorn. Oh, hey, Grizzlehorn.
Well, what I love about Mike is that it was a 2-second bit in the beginning of the show, and he still has to fucking do the whole show with all that shit on his face.
It'll probably take me about an hour to get this shit off. So.
Well, that was better than
Dedication.
that week you had of that fucking. What'd you put on you again? What was the?
It was
That's
red. It was red Sharpie.
Yeah.
On your nose.
Oh, and
Yeah.
and scrubbing it off. It was all. I just rubbed the skin off. Listen, fucking showbiz, baby.
This is what he gives for this, man. Thank you to 1,400 still in here. Hit like, hit subscribe. If you're not, hit notify and member up if you haven't. Now, Rob, I look dead. So that is Murder by Stupid Degree by the Super Sandusky brothers. Yes. MOON spells Rob Saul. TSN forever. What at did Rob call me? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just reading what they're writing, man. Stay with me, Rob. The show moves pretty fast. Oh, hey, Don. The show moves.
Oh, hey, Deadwood.
Look at him yawning in the picture. Rev Fugly, for a guy that loves Columbo, he sure sucks at this detective stuff. There isn't. You name something, and I'll tell you how bad he sucks at it. Wow, Mike, load to the face had a little oomph behind it. Yeah.
Never look down when you're coming.
Never. Wade Wilson killed in Cape Coral, great town. Wade Wilson.
Wade Wilson, I think, is Deadpool, but this is Wilsonon, whether it's
Wilson. Are the cats a jury for Columbo's delusional court? Maybe. In the Welcome Back Carter of life, Drunky is that guy in the back of the class with the Greek fisherman's cap on. TSN for good bull.
Wow.
Good bull. Wait, black people can't speak Spanish, Rob? They tricked me. They tricked me. It's hard to think of Mike as a badass. Not really. Oh, you said badass.
Yeah. I thought you said,
I hear I'm Vince's type, allegedly.
Okay.
Oh. If Vince the lawyer could set up his propaganda character assassinations, you may compare to Goebbels, but not smart enough. He prefers Nazi
gobbles.
Instead of Goebbels. All right. Thank you, Kunchop. Yep. Luigi Greenberg has a good video out. Like and join.
Okay.
He's got a bunch of good videos. Kenny Powers Show, Eastbound, Up and Down East. Tony Baloney, John is the happiest when he's ratting out others. Yeah. Isn't it racist to assume Turkish people cannot excel at a certain skill? Of course. But that's our Johnny. My new favorite is when Stuttering John is clearly lying and drops, yes, no, and then freezes up. Yeah.
And you know, to save $5 on dental work, he would fly to fucking Turkey.
Of course. Yeah. Everything this guy does has to have a hookup or a connection or something. How is he able to leave a bar uninjured? Good point. I found out today that Stuttering John fillets hamsters while shooting fentanyl into Gatorade bottles at 7-Eleven. Thank goodness I have TSN to get me through. Wow, busy day.
Yep.
Yeah, you dummies are too dumb for adult psychology or something. The fact that you're 60 and you don't know they have psychology for grown-ups too, just children. Mr. Mensa believes as long as he doesn't trash others, They're not allowed to dislike him or say negative things about him. He's socially retarded. Yes. Thank you, John Skimpy Halloween Hand. Who's weirder with their dog, Rob or Mr. G for Summer Heights High? Rob.
Yes.
Rob. Mr. G's a legend. Two youths. Shuli is such an unfunny hack, ripping off Fred's Benji impression for Rob. I've never denied that it's a Fred impression. I just don't care enough about Rob to master an impression of Rob.
I think it's perfect.
Yeah. I just listen to everybody's normal but me. Frog lied. It's way worse than he said. It's a shitty attempt to copy the grunge sound, and Stuttering John basically talks the song. I want my 3 minutes back.
I'm going to listen to it. I pulled it up. I'm going to listen to it when we're done.
He does the Shatner thing where he just talks through the song.
I don't know.
My man. PK.
Brian Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
That's what I meant to say. He's an asshole. He's gifted one. Thanks, asshole. Go fuck yourself. I like that. All right. We're caught up. We're in. Whoa.
And now the Shuli Network is proud to present famous Stuttering John quotes as read by Orson Welles.
I was on the show. I think when you were on, I'm saying, how can the feds not be fucking asking all of them, you know, for their computers? I mean, if Fildo was sharing the email with ISO, then how the fuck haven't they called a guy who pulled a gun on a 77-year-old who was arrested? How do they not pull him down?
This has been famous Stuttering John quotes as read by Orson Welles and presented to you by the Shuli Network.
The Looney Tunes critic, people. Amazing. Go on his YouTube, support the man, support him in any way possible. Yes, even though you're an asshole, I agree. Absolutely brilliant. All right. Rico of Rico in Discord. Okay, I think Crusher put in a song in there. Crusher's the one who did all those mama songs.
I love it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you,
use that.
Crusher.
Yeah, let's use that as a background for the rest of the week.
Yeah, and just so you know, the Discord, which you get access to if you're a member, you can contribute stuff. I know, relax, John. You can contribute stuff like this, drops, songs, artwork, whatever.
6,000 images, whatever.
There's all kinds of fun stuff going on in there. So hook up, get a member. Yeah, call your friends, get them. Look thrilled about it. Get them a membership, and and that's it. We're out for tonight, man. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for super chatting. Thank you for gifting, membering up yourself, being funny. Shout out to the boys in the back. They killed it tonight. Frog and Don are awesome. They are, absolutely.
Check your walkie-talkies, people.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.